everybody. My name is Cole J, and I am live with another exciting fishing adventure. Today, I'm proud to announce that we are catching largemouth bass with this fine gentleman.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're gonna get after it here in just a moment. I just need to set everybody up in the canoe holder.
You want me to hold that while you get in the canoe?
I'm just making my way in.
Hold it stable.
Right. Being bit by a deer fly currently. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a great day. Ben Outdoors, how are you doing, my friend? Carter, welcome. Here's some secret news. I'm targeting largemouth bass for the first time in a long time for my YouTube channel. Jeez, just we darn near flipped. Carter's back, thank goodness. It's been far too long without Carter. Okay, I need to set this up properly. The Camel's Outdoors. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome into this lovely day. We're gonna have such a good time. It's gonna be unbelievable. I just need to set this up here. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's set down here. The braided lure says wacky rig. Here's the plan. I have this swim bait here. Take a gander of what we have. Isn't that just the loveliest lure we can possibly fish with? It's very bright here today. What is the temperature today?
Hot. Cole, can I pass you your micro stick?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, man. Stop clearing over the room for myself.
What is the official temperature though?
Hot.
Do we have a number?
No. You don't need one.
It feels like, I don't know.
100?
4. Oh wow, I am on. Wow!
You just dropped it in?
What just happened? Dude, there was one right there.
That's insane.
Well, that might be, you might have just witnessed a world record. I was just testing out my swim bait. He came out underneath the lily pads and smoked it. Carter says that was quick. Well, Carter, you're absolutely correct. Look at this tank. Thing's a giant. All right. Get him back to where he came from. So obviously, starting quick, LOL, I know. That's, thank goodness. Okay, so, I think the swim bait's gonna be good for us here. Let's see if there's any more where he came from. That was unbelievable. What a day. Right. I guess the connection's good enough. I only have 2 bars, but 2 bars should be lots anyway.
Why am I good here?
Right. My phone keeps falling over, I feel like. That's better. This might be a really good lake. I just missed another one. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Jeez. On with a good one, too.
Oh my god.
Woo! Dude! That one's gotta be a...
Dude, I swear to God.
It's gonna be a good day. You're absolutely right. Just give me one, just bear with me here a moment. Look at this. Now that's actually not a bad one.
That's good.
I'll take that.
You got the waist girl?
Nah, it's all good. We'll catch more of this size, I'm sure. That's a nice one. What a day. Okay, there he goes. Ah, nice. Now my phone's all wet. Goodness gracious. Let me just dry this off. Wow. Good heavens. Right. Okay. World record, just about. It might be a record for the lake. This lake was, I don't know what went on just then.
You just caught my line.
I see how it goes. Hell yeah, good luck. Back to work for me. Oh man, that is unfortunate. It's too bad you can't stick around
Hopefully I don't get one.
on today's journey because it's going to be a good one. But the good news is this live stream will save afterwards and you can come back and watch me catch bass.
Fix the tangle.
This is unfortunate, but yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Cast it. Oh.
Ellie, how are you doing? Welcome in here. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Sweet.
Right, so this swim bait is basically top notch. What are you catching? I am catching largemouth bass today. I've only been live for 5 minutes and 51 seconds and I've got 2 in the boat already. So if that's not the sign of the best day possible, then I don't know what is. The braided line is gonna check it out later. Right on, my friend. Good luck to you. Have a good time, and I will see you later on. Are you not fishing Caribou Lake? I am not. Do you remember me? Tex. Okay, something's wrong with my line.
Just feel some tension more quickly.
But no, I'm not fishing Caribou Lake. I'm fishing a lake over in a completely different area. I'm like a few hours away from Caribou Lake, down south, which makes it a spot for largemouth. So I'm fishing largemouth today, which is gonna be pretty fantastic. Do you just throw them back? I do. I do for right now. Hey man, I'm back. Braden, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. I'm glad you could make it this time. What lure are you using? That's a good question. So I've got 2 in the boat already. Check this out. So it's just a perch paddle tail swim bait, pre-rigged for convenience. And that's what we're working with. Catch anything yet? Michael, welcome. First of all, I'd like to formally welcome you to the chat. I have actually. I've got 2 in the boat already, Michael. It's only been 7.5 minutes. Believe it or not. It's gonna be a good day. Isn't it, B?
I would hope so, yeah.
Anyway, how are you? I'm fantastic.
I'm pretty fired up about it.
Better question is,
How are you?
how are you doing, my friend? Catching a big one today? That's the plan. We are. We absolutely are. Real fishing with Tate, do you remember me? I do, from the last stream. Somebody said to me, have you heard of Real Fishing Tate? And at the time I said no. However, when you joined the chat, I then met you for the first time. I am from India. Welcome. Welcome to Ontario. The Party Coconut Squad says nice. It certainly is. Isn't it just the greatest? Are there a lot of people on the lake? Just us 3, I think. Just the 3 of us today. So we kind of have it all to ourselves, essentially. I love the hat, my Canadian neighbor. Thank you. Thank you, Reaper of Shades. Isn't it a great hat? Normally I wear it backwards, you see, but the sun is beating down so heavily today. It's like 40 degrees. And so, luckily for me, I am gonna stay hydrated. I do have a 4-liter jug of water, so if all goes wrong, at least I'll be hydrated. Thank goodness. I'm the person with the 6.1 pound bass. Goodness gracious. Remember that. I remember when everybody had the bigger fish than me. That was a good time. You're in my territory now, catching largemouth all day. That's what I'm saying. And normally it's not the case, but today's gonna be a bit different. Do you musky fish? I don't. I actually never have officially musky fished in my life. However, that's all gonna change eventually, because we're gonna get on some musky later on in my life. Of course, not today. How was the midnight swim last night? It was fantastic. It was excellent. Thanks for asking. Not entirely sure. Must be Justin. How are you doing, Justin? I'm glad you could join us here today.
Good to have you.
I live in Norway, so we only got trout, perch, and fresh, I think. Trout and perch. Huh. Not a whole lot of trout where I'm from. But, so what kind of trout do you catch then? Is my question to you. You should try crayfish. One is a topwater, other is swim bait. Live target lures a mouse or a crayfish. Huh. Interesting. Topwater might be cool. We'll have to keep sticking with the swim bait though, because it seems to be doing us a good job. LeBron Customs 7 said hi. How are you doing? Ships said hi. Hello from Finland. Right on. How are you doing from Finland? Will you post the details for the paddle tail? Will I post the details? I'll actually show you. Instead of posting the details, I will show you the details right now. Just bear with me a moment. So here we are. We got this power bait. Let me give you a description. 3-inch yellow perch, pre-rigged swim shad. There you go. So, actually I'll keep them out just in case I happen to break my line. But yeah. Tex, don't you have pike? Is he? Does he? I thought Tex only had trout and perch. Fattest bass you've ever caught? Biggest bass I've caught is a 5-pound smallmouth bass. Is my biggest. So, allegedly. I didn't weigh it or anything, but I'm kind of guessing. Yeah, which is a good strategy. Thanks, I'll buy them. Right on. You know what? They're a good lure. And they're pre-rigged, so it's super easy for you to be able to just tie them on and get after it, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. What the best fish you ever caught? Well, my biggest fish was a pike, 34.5 inches in length. So I'd have to say that nice. That is the biggest fish I caught anyways. Aubrey, hello, how are you doing? Mine is trout. Right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's gonna be a good day. Did you get one, Camden? I did. I've got 2 so far. As soon as we got here, we got 2 in the boat pretty much right away. Now we're just working on getting some 5-pounders in. I've gotten 3 to 5 hits on a mouse topwater lure from Live Target, 2.4 pounds average. It's pretty good. So live target's gonna be a go-to then, from what I hear. Buckets, yo, guess what? What's going on, Buckets? What's going on? On with the beauty. Oh, it's a good one too. Nice. Let's go. Okay, who wants to see a tank of a bass? Hayden, how are you doing? Oh my God, dude. Look at the hook set on him too. Dude, look at this tank. What do we give him 2 pounds?
I'd give him 2 pounds.
We'd give him 2 pounds. Look at this. Personal best size, 5-pound smallmouth. And I don't know about largemouths, I don't catch them all that often. Mike, or sorry, Milk rather. My phone's a little bit dim, I'm not sure why. But Milk, take a look at this. Is it though? We just got here. It's been dull, it's been like that ever since I turned it on. Look at the stud. Okay, we're gonna get him back. Yeah, it's just a strat. So, 3 in the boat, it's been 14 minutes. It's gonna be a great day. Only bigger ones to come. That's what I'm saying. Good, how are you doing, Hayden? I've never been better. Think about this. I'm catching largemouth in here with all of my friends. I've never been better before in my whole life. Michael Swift says, sweet man, is it ever? Camels Outdoors, it is in fact a big one, and we're only just getting started. We're only just getting started. Nice. I went on a fishing trip on Lake Ontario and I caught a 12-pound lake trout, 10-pound rainbow trout, and a 14-pound king salmon. Goodness gracious. Okay, well that was a good trip then. Wouldn't I just love, you know, king salmon, like aren't king salmon really hard to catch, I thought? Unless you're just really good. Your phone is probably dim because you're in the sun right now. That's possible. It's like 40 degrees where I'm from. On. Not a bad one either. Another good one, dude. Yeah! Dude, look at this beauty. What a fantastic time. Right, so there's number 4 for us in 16 minutes. We're averaging a fish every 4 minutes. Stick around and stay tuned. We're gonna catch the lake record here today, and I think so. I think we are. I missed a whole bunch of chats because I was just not unfortunately, but I was distracted. We're gonna let him go. Get our line back in the water. Outstanding, isn't it? You got a crocodile. I don't believe so. Bro, I can't believe you can get a fish. You can't believe it. Well, you better believe it, my friend, because we're catching all of the fish here today. How's it going, everybody? I like memes. How are you doing? I grew up by Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan. So did you ever fish Lake Michigan? Buckets, I live in Minnesota as well. Lots of Minnesota people in here. So out of the 100 people in here, how many people are from Minnesota? I'm curious because a lot of people join in here from Minnesota. I don't know what's up with that. But where are you guys watching from? Let's find out where we are. GP Custom says double tap the screen. Yeah. I think that's fair to say. Why don't we all just double tap the screen? It's a good idea. I just crossed your line. I just crossed your line. You have to reel it in, mate. Thanks, mate. While you're all double tapping the screen, you may as well just click the subscribe button. It's really close. Then you can stay tuned for the next couple journeys out here. Chris is from Florida. Right on. Another Minnesota. Have you caught a pike ever? I have. I've caught lots of pike in my day. Owen's in a tree.
Just give it a second.
I feel like I'm gonna get injured here.
65-pound braid should get it out.
Oh boy. Okay. Oklahoma. Okay. Let's read these. So we got Ireland, Chicago, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Mississippi, Indiana, Oklahoma, Indiana. That's the same person said Indiana. I'm going to be fishing tomorrow in Portugal. That's cool. So what do you catch in Portugal? Wisconsin, Ohio. I was born in Florida. Florida's cool. I gotta take a road trip to Florida one of these days and catch some fish there because the fish in Florida are really cool from what I've heard. What line are you using? I'm using 20-pound fluorocarbon. I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose any fish today. Netherlands. Ban the YouTube icon guy. What did he do? What's wrong with the YouTube icon guy? What's in there? Don't pick up the phone. Oh, he doesn't want you to pick up the phone. Don't worry, it's not my phone. We will not be interrupted. Don't worry, everything's good. Oregon, Georgia. I caught a 5-pound bass last night. Canben, I feel like that's not the only time you've caught 5-pound bass. You must catch 5-pound bass often. Owen is my name. So we have an Owen here, and we have an Owen right there. And this Owen happens to not be catching any fish at all.
Look where I'm sitting.
Which is interesting. Ontario, the Campbell's Outdoors is from Ontario, as am I. Pretty cool. Illinois, I've caught everything in there. Right on. Okay, I just missed a whole bunch of chats, unfortunately, but I have to stay caught up. Otherwise things will get out of control. What's up, nerd? How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good myself. I will not identify myself as a nerd, but other than that, I am doing quite well. I caught pike around 90 centimeters. 90 centimeters. How many inches is 90 centimeters? What's that? 36-inch pike. That's a tank. Well, that's a massive pike. Can I get a shout out, please? Well, are you subscribed? You must be subscribed if you're gonna get a shout out. So go ahead and subscribe, as everybody else in here should, and then check back in here, and perhaps you'll get a shout out for being a subscriber. My biggest fish is a 25-inch northern pike that was 3.5 pounds. Nice. It's a good one. Nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't mind a 25-inch pike right now either. I subscribed? Well, thank you very much for being subscribed. It's a great place to be. It really is. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a great place. Nate the Great is subscribed. Thank you, Nate, for being a part of the journey. I'm subscribed, have been. Dixie Normoose, I'm not entirely sure, but Dixie, thank you for being a subscriber. And there's your official Cole J shout out. Camden subscribe, everybody's subscribed. Become subscribed today or miss out forever. That's quite the, and also being subscribed is free. What a crazy thing, eh? My name is Patty Wall and I'm a traveler boy. So you do lots of traveling, do you? Interesting. Bros uploads, right on. Thanks for being subscribed. Thanks for being here. Hayden says you kind of look like Elon Musk, but no hate. Interesting. You're not the only person to say that, Hayden. You're not the only person. I get that a lot, actually, which is very interesting to me because I don't think it's true. But it is what it is, right? I can't control that kind of thing. But no offense taken, though, of course. Hi, I'm from the Netherlands, and I subscribed. Nee, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the largemouth adventure of today. And since you're subscribed, you're gonna be part of all the other fantastic adventures we end up on as a group. So, welcome. Bro, I got hooked in my finger with a barbed hook, and I had to go to the hospital. Also, I subbed. Oh my gosh, dude. I have to read your name. Pause for cause. Dog Awesome 21. I hope everything's alright with your finger. Hopefully everything went smooth. And thank you for being subscribed. Good luck to you, my friend. Welcome to Cole J Fishing Adventures. Don't cross your lines. Head on a swivel, brother. It happened one time already. But we're gonna really try not to get tangled up in each other's lines. Yeah, that would be a massive interruption. Owen owes us $50 each if you don't catch any fish.
What?
Are you talking about this guy? That's an interesting thing. I have a question. Just another fisherman. Drop your question and I will do my best to get back to you. It was deep in there. Oh gosh. You know, I have yet to be hooked in the finger or any area, my leg or anything too badly. Of course it's happened before like the rest of us, but it hasn't been like to the point where I'm actually in serious trouble, which is very good. But does anybody have any tips for the one day where I do hook myself bad? Do you have any tips or tricks to help me, you know, overcome something like that? Have you caught many? I've caught, so I've got 2. No, how many fish do I have? I've got 4 in the boat today, 4 largemouth. Hello, how are you doing? What are you fishing for? I am fishing for largemouth, Melissa, largemouth bass today. So we've got 4 in the boat so far, and we're just now getting started. So stick around, stay tuned, and be part of the journey. I may have missed a question. Jerry subscribed. Jerry, way to be here, my friend. Welcome to the largemouth adventure of today. And welcome to all the future adventures on this channel. I still have a hook in my back. Camden, please elaborate on that. What do you mean by that when you say you have a hook in your back? Football fisher, way to be here. Thanks for being here. I have, hold on, pause. I love you, bro, but not in a weird way. Right on. Cade?
Oh boy.
Thanks for being here, my friend. You know, it wouldn't be the same without you. Honestly, it wouldn't. Make sure it's not in an artery. On. Oh, feels like a good one too. Oh no. It's a decent one. Certainly isn't a bad one. Nice! Nice. Look at this tank. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed by now, I'm really not sure what to tell you. I mean, if you're not going to subscribe for me, subscribe for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Also subscribe for me, because this guy won't be around, but I will. Kind of thing. Hey, I already asked the question. Did you see it? Okay, I'm going to scroll up because I really do want to see. Oh boy. Okay, I scrolled up. All I see is you saying, I have a question, and then nothing else. So if you have a question, drop it in now. But that's what I will say. But look at this beauty. Fish number 5. I'm going to get him back, of course. There's more where he came from, I'm sure. Where are you fishing?
Cornell Lake.
Where am I fishing?
Cornell.
Sorry?
Cornell.
Oh, it's too bad the name sucks. Cornell Lake? In the Muskoka area. Cornell. It's an interesting name. I'm not entirely sure if I like the name or not. But anyway, everybody should like and subscribe right now. Fair enough. The Meme God 39. I think we should listen to the Meme God 39. I think I'm on his side. Everybody like and subscribe right now, and you can be part of the journey forever. Subscribe now or miss your chance permanently. It's free. What a deal. What a deal. Subscribe now. Be part of the journey. Come on. What lure is Owen using? Owen, report.
Hold on. I'll just reel it in.
He's just reeling in his... What line are you using?
6'5" pound.
Oh wait, no, it says lure. What lure are you using?
I'm using... Let me flip it up to the camera there.
Owen's gonna show everybody his lure right now, for everybody who wants to know.
We're hitting some pads, so I tied on...
This is what he's using. What are we thinking about this, ladies and gentlemen? What are we thinking about this? It's some sort of topwater spoon.
Originally I had on a swim jig.
He originally had a swim jig, now he has a topwater spoon, and he's using 65-pound braid.
Don't hate it till you try it.
Not hating it, I'm just saying it how it is. Can you answer my question? I don't think you put a question. I never saw a question, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because I scrolled up and I don't see it anywhere. Your lure? Good question. Johnny, this is my lure right here. I got this nice perch swim bait, and so that's kind of what I'm using right now. That seems to be really good. I have that on 20-pound fluorocarbon fishing line. I'm trying not to lose any fish today because that would just suck. Is there walleye in this lake? I don't believe there is. Report?
Yeah.
Just bass. Just bass in this lake here. Nice largemouth too, at that. We're only getting started. I like and followed. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. It's a good deal. What's up, Cole? Mainly off grid. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to today's adventure. I have that lure. Which one? Mine or Owen's? Probably, well, I don't know. I feel like this is pretty common. This is a power bait, by the way. That's a nice lure, isn't it? 2.43K subscribers. Love to see it. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed. I'm very glad to have everybody here today. So thank you to everybody for being here. If you're hearing this message, subscribe and be part of the journey forever. Just found your channel, looked awesome, and subbed up. Mainly off grid. Thank you very much for the comment. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me today on this lovely afternoon. Thanks for being subscribed. Welcome. I have the three different sizes. Nice. Good stuff. They're good lure. They're good. I subscribed to your channel. Hayden, thank you very much for that. I can't thank you enough, possibly, to everybody who's here. is fishing and just throwing your bait and hoping for the best. Pretty much. That's pretty much the sum of fishing, you know, to different degrees, but at the end of the day, in the simplest form, it's basically just throwing lures around and hoping for the best. I think. That's a good way to put it. It's a good way to put it, actually. That's kind of what I'm doing. I subbed, good luck. Walter? Nice, okay, we got a scale. We just received a scale, and so with this scale, we can start weighing the fish, you know? See what kind of weight we're putting in here today.
If you lose that scale, you buy me a new one.
Amen. Okay, the deal is if I lose the scale, I owe him a new one, so that's not good. Well, that's too bad. What rod and reel are you running? First of all, Shark Boy GT is back. Welcome, Shark Boy GT. It has been too long, my friend. Welcome back. Can you catch a shark? Most likely not. This lake does not have any sharks in it, so it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to hook into a shark. Yeah, and it's also a freshwater lake. So as far as sharks go, out of the question, my friend. Very, very unlikely. I sub to you, Jackson Buckner. You are a subscriber, and I thank you for it. Thanks for being here. What's up, Cole? Shark Boy GT. I am currently catching largemouth bass with all my friends in here. I've got how many fish in the boat? 5. I just missed one there. They're on today, ladies and gentlemen.
Are they?
They're on today. They are. I got 5 fish in the boat. They are on. Slap Owen with a fish.
What? Who the heck commented that?
Who commented that? Random Stuff is his name. It's not Stin actually. Stin's at home probably enjoying the AC.
He's going in the lake.
No, but it is what it is. What is your PB? My PB is a 5-pound smallmouth that I guessed the weight of. I agree that Owen should be slapped with a fish. It's the obvious move from Melissa Mackey.
What?
So, the people have spoken, B. You need to get slapped with a bass.
All right.
150. I'm way past that.
Whoa, we're not doing that.
B. We need to set an unrealistic goal. So if I hit it, you get slapped with a bass.
Fine. So be it. What's the goal?
I'm not sure. What should the goal be for slapping Owen in the face with a bass? Someone please let me know what we should do here. Push Owen in the water.
Whoa.
Slap him. Push Owen in the water again. I think we need to stop slandering Owen Campbell's name.
Please. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on the boy's name. He is not here to be injured, struck, pushed in the water or anything of that sort.
I'm just here.
The whole chat is spamming push Owen in the lake.
Oh my goodness, man.
200 likes on the live and he gets slapped. I don't know. Do we dare? 150? We'll for sure get past 150. You know why? Because everybody in here watching is
Anyone have any
pretty much
bananas?
legendary. Push him or I unsubscribe. Oh dear. The stakes are high.
Oh
ladies
my
and
gosh.
gentlemen. The stakes are high. Content for you said hi. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm
What do you think? Keep Owen dry. Shark Boy GT is on Owen's side. Oh, he wants Owen to stay dry.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Owen says thank you for that comment. He's been receiving a lot of heat lately. So anywho, Owen, get in the lake. Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Have you caught anything yesterday? I did. I've caught stuff yesterday. I went yesterday for to make a video for the channel, and I caught several, and Owen also caught several, and it was a good day overall. Oh God, I can't believe the amount of comments towards you.
Not ideal.
Maybe if you got your bass, the folks will forgive you.
It's a struggle, man.
Just missed a tank. Just missed a tank. He'll be back. He'll be back. I can't believe that you actually can get a fish. What do you mean by that? Is that, what do you mean by that? Yeah, have you not seen my YouTube videos where I catch fish all the time? My connection is awful, so I need to disconnect, brother. I am sorry, I have to. It's all good. Milk. Doesn't sound like it's your fault. Thanks for stopping in though. I appreciate you being here, and I'll have to catch you next time. Owen is a W.
Thank you.
Right on.
I appreciate it.
Good stuff. Owen appreciates those comments. Fortnite Squad says, hi Cole, how are you doing, Fortnite Squad? Love you guys, keep up the good work. Thank you very much for that. I just feel like I might have just missed a tank, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure. Cole, I'm a subscriber. Trey Collins, 2, is a subscriber. Thank you, Trey. Thanks for joining the journey. It's a good one to be a part of, and I'm glad you're here. We like Owen.
Yes.
The tides have changed.
Good.
Owen is now universally liked and respected,
Awesome.
and there's no threats towards him at all anymore, which is good.
Awesome.
So everyone's all right. Richard, how are you doing, my friend? I got the same bait. So you're talking about the swim bait I have, the power bait. Hayden says I like Owen. There's nothing wrong with the kid.
Thanks, Hayden. I appreciate that. Hi, everyone.
There he is. So there's Owen himself. So before you say anything about the lovely gentleman behind me here,
Look at my situation.
that's how he's fishing today. He's in the bottom of a canoe because there's no seat for him, and so he's just sitting there in the bottom.
Cramping up.
Apparently he's cramping up. I don't know.
My back's getting
His
sore.
back's getting sore. I don't know if it's really true or not, or if it's just all a scam, but we'll take his word for it. Owen's a funny guy.
Thanks, man.
Right on.
Appreciate it.
I think so too. I agree with you. Hi, Owen. Leave Owen in the forest behind you.
Oh my. Who said that?
I'm not sure, but I don't know that we're gonna do that. Owen, don't worry about anything. You're gonna be in the canoe the whole time. What bait are you using?
In the
I'll show
forest.
it off. Hold on. Just give me a second. Give me a second here. Content for you. Give me a second. Here we go. Right. So it's this lovely swim bait right here. See? That's what we got. It's a perch pre-rig power bait swim bait. Pretty much. Where are you fishing? I am fishing on a lake called Cornall Lake. Cornall Lake.
Oh, thanks.
Where are we? Near Gravenhurst. Muskoka areas. There you go. Okay, we have a big chat to read. Tell Owen I love him, and y'all please keep up the hard work. I love the videos every day. I love to come home and watch your videos because they make me laugh every day. So keep up the hard work and keep going.
Shout that guy out. He's a G.
Hookin' and Cookin'. That's a pretty cool name.
That is a good name.
Shout out to you, my friend, for being here, being a part of all of this, and telling Owen that it's not so bad after all. Thanks, my friend. Where are you from? I am originally from, well, Northern Ontario in Canada, in just a small town, not a large town. Who would win in a race, Cole or Owen? Absolutely me. If you think Owen would win,
Not.
you must be dreaming. I am extremely athletic on land and sea.
No, not.
Yeah,
That's not.
I would smoke him in a race.
No, I wouldn't be smoked.
We don't like random stuff. Uh-oh, what's he saying? I got a bird's nest on my baitcaster today. Oh, that sounds unfortunate.
Cole can relate to that.
I had a bird's nest in my rod yesterday
And the day before.
as well. You know, it happens. And what do we do, right? What can we really do? Show me the fish that you caught. Well, the fish that I caught are actually swimming free as we speak. But I will catch more here in a minute, and I'll get to show them to you then. Is Owen single?
Oh!
Oh, that was a good cast. Oh, right.
That's a bird.
Montana Outdoor Adventures. How are you doing? Welcome back yet again. My dad is fixing my bird's nest.
Oh!
Funny you should say that. My dad fixed my bird's nest as well. Looks like we're on the same page. That's the real strategy, eh? Is they tend to be pretty good at that kind of thing. So that's a positive for us. Walter, I'm back. Welcome back, Walter, a recent subscriber, as a matter of fact. Nate the Great said hi. He must be great since he's here. Hayden is single, just in case anyone wanted to know. He's also the one who asked if Owen was single. Interesting how that works out. Cole, how's the wind? The wind isn't too bad today. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right? The wind is, it's up there. It's one of the windier days we've been a part of here. Owen is your dad? Question mark. False.
Not quite.
Owen is my cousin. Just to clear everything up here, clear the waters. Owen is my cousin. Yeah, we'll leave it at that because that's all there is to say. He's also legendary, and yeah, you mustn't slander his name. Fortnite squad. Okay, wait. Have you seen the edit? Okay, so you made a Lamar Jackson edit on your channel. Is that correct? Screenshot it just for the moment. I've just screenshot it so I can go and remember to check out the edit that maybe you posted. Perhaps. Also, another option for posting the edit around is that you can join my, for a limited time, free private Discord server with all the legendary people can join in there. It's a link on my channel called The Real Insiders Network. Join in there. I want to give everybody who's subscribed right now an opportunity to join in right now and be a part of it. And if you post it in there, I mean, you'll have to get an official shout out for sure, because that would be fantastic. But no, I've not seen the edit yet, but I will check it out if it's on your channel. What's your biggest catch ever? My biggest catch ever is a 34.5-inch pike. We don't like random stuff. What is random stuff saying? I haven't seen him. Interesting. Well, we're spamming that in the chat, so he must be doing something we don't like. What's my favorite lure? Football fisher, my favorite lure? I don't really have one. Is that fair to say? I don't, I can't really say I do have a favorite lure. I like topwater because they're fun. I'll say that. Shout me out. Well, you have to be subscribed first. That's a requirement. So everybody subscribe. Just because, basically. You may as well like the video. We're 9 likes away from 100 likes. So if you want to claim your spot as an OG viewer, then like the video now before it gets to 100 likes, basically. Just did. Okay. So now we're entitled to a shout out. Just pause for a minute. Two of us YT. You are a subscriber, and I thank you for it. Welcome. Got chores to do. See you later, and have a great day. Montana Outdoor Adventures. Right on. Chores are important. Get them done, and I'll catch you in the next one. Unless you return. It's possible you return, I suppose. What rod do you got? I have an Abu Garcia Max Pro 7-foot medium heavy. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the adventure we like to call Cole J Fishing Adventures. My name is Cole J. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I just missed a whole bunch of chats, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm subbed. Can you shout me out? G-Band O Plays. Thank you for being subscribed. Everybody should be more like you and subscribe urgently. Can you grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Perhaps I could. There you go.
You didn't do it right.
Did I?
Right. No.
How do you do it?
You've never seen one of the edits, eh?
Never seen a Lamar Jackson edit
so
before.
Take your right hand like this and
Yeah.
go.
Like this?
Yeah. No. Oh my goodness.
That should be lots. That should be lots to work with for whoever Lamar Jackson is and whatever kind of edit we're making.
My gosh. Go to Lamar Jackson.
Not entirely sure. However, it's all good. I just missed a whole bunch of chats again. I'm the 100th like. Burnt Outdoors is the 100th like to the live stream. Much appreciated, my friend. And you know, you're gonna have a lucky day. This is your lucky day, I think. Hi, I subbed. Dolfster is subscribed. Thank you for being here and being a part of today's adventure. You hit 100? We're at 107 likes now. Everybody's so legendary that we just get likes super quickly. And everybody who likes, of course, is automatically a legend. What is your favorite fish to catch? I like catching bass, to be honest. Bass are pretty fun for me. Bro, answer me, level unlock. Oh, I just answered, conveniently enough. My favorite fish is probably bass, for now. But I would also like to, I will tag you in the edit. Tag me on YouTube? Is that possible? Or you want, well, yeah, I mean, that'll work. I'll get a notification, right? If you tag me on, unless you're going on a different social media platform. AIR plus first one. I subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscription. You'll now receive content from me for free. What a deal. What's your biggest catch ever? 34.5-inch pike is my biggest fish that I've ever caught. It's a good cast by me. You ever caught a rainbow trout? I never have, but one day. One day. Okay, I'll tag you in the edit. Right on. Plog VR. Are you gonna tag me on YouTube? Is that how that works? Where are you fishing at? I'm on Cornall Lake in the Muskoka region. Cornall Lake. Interesting name. It was quite a hassle getting in here. The road wasn't the greatest, but here we are. No road is gonna stop us, that's for sure, especially in the fishing van. If you've ever seen one of my videos, you'll know what the fishing van is. The fishing van cannot be stopped. I'll just say that. Have you caught anything? I've caught 5 largemouth bass so far. We're on a little bit of a drought right now. But I'm sure with all the help of all of my friends here, we're gonna get some more in the boat. What about walleye? Zachary Brown. I like walleye. I do. The trouble is, I'm not the best at catching walleye on my own. So I tend to just stick to catching pike and bass because I think it's pretty fun and just more maybe adventurous, and it's more fun, I think, casting. It's more engaging, I think. But nothing against walleye fishing. My cousin knows how to walleye fish pretty well. He has a cottage that we go to. We catch walleye there. So when I go with him, it's always a fun time. So yes, the edit is going to be on YouTube, right on. If you tag me, I'll go check it out for sure, because I'd love to see what a Lamar Jackson edit is. I'd also love to see what it looks like with me in the edit, because that's cool. Okay, I just missed a ton of chats, but it is what it is. We can only do so much. Cole, should I begin fishing? You absolutely should. And
go watch his video.
Go check out
How to start fishing.
Exactly. I have a video on my channel if you want to get into fishing, which I think you should. I recommend it. I have a video on my channel that you can go watch to learn how to start fishing. And if you want even more advice on that, in my channel, there's a link to the Real Insiders Network, which is free to join. So go up in there. It's this private Discord server. You can ask me and everybody else involved all kinds of questions about your fishing journeys and anything else, and we will try to answer you the best we can. What state are you in? I am actually in Canada, Ontario, more like. So yeah, not in the States or anything. You are really cool. Well, I just so happen to think that you're really cool. So that's that. What's the best lure for pike and bass?
Spinner.
Spinner for both?
Yeah, you can catch anything on a spinner.
Owen Campbell says spinners are good, which I would have to agree with. So
If you want to catch both, I would say yeah, spinner.
yeah, if you want to catch both, spinner's probably the best, one of the better ones to use to catch both at the same time. Have you caught anything today? I have. I've got 5 fish in the boat today so far. Some of them were not too bad either. They were good ones, but we're gonna get some more here. We are. Yamamoto worm green. They're good worms. They are. Why fish for pike? Question mark. I think pike are nice. Nothing wrong with a pike here and there. Please read my comment. I'm from Mississippi. JBS 0710 is from Mississippi, and he's here today. So welcome. Pike is gross. Interesting. They fight good. They do. They do fight quite well. Pike do. I'll have to say. I think pike are pretty fun fish to catch. I do. I really do. Plague VR, I just got a notification. that I've been mentioned in a video. I will have to check that out afterwards. And that's actually really cool. Someone came in the chat. His name is Plague. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Plague VR. He's come in here. He's created an edit and he's posted it. Everybody go check out Plague VR's edit right now. And let me know if it's good before I go and check it out, which I'm sure it is going to be good, but I'll definitely make sure to check it out because that is cool. And I've been tagged, so I have to now. I wish I was mentioned in a video. Fortnite squad. I'm sure the day will come. I'm sure it will. If maybe you're part of a Fortnite squad and your squad will mention you. Is that how that works? Not entirely sure. Sports, I'm at school. Right on. Make sure
What?
So wait a minute. Are you in class right now watching this live stream? Please get back to me on that. I am from the Netherlands and I subscribed. Nee, I recognize your name. This is not the first time you've been here. And I appreciate you being here from the Netherlands. Welcome in to Bracebridge, where I'm fishing for largemouth. Love your videos. Well, thank you very much. I love the fact that you're here and watching the videos. You ever try the banjo minnow? I've heard of that. What's the banjo minnow?
Oh God, don't use that.
You don't like them? I've received word that banjo minnows are not in fact good. Interesting. I've heard of them though.
Have you seen the commercials?
Nope.
Banjo minnow commercials?
Haven't. But they do sound familiar, like I
I've
said.
seen quite a few videos on banjo minnow.
I'll mention you in my new GAR video. No way. AIR plus first_1. I will check it out. Everybody who mentions me, everybody who tags me in a video, I will go watch personally. And if it's any kind of good, then that'd be pretty sick. And I'll leave a comment. Why not? Mention me in a video, I'll go check it out, basically. Grumpy Bass, welcome everybody. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Grumpy Bass, way to be here yet again. And everybody should, in fact, like and subscribe. We're both on the same page as far as that goes. Welcome back, Cole J fan, CJ fan. How are you doing, my friend? Way to be here. We're catching largemouth bass today, and we're having a good time doing it. And I've got 5 in the boat so far. Bigger bass are coming soon. I don't even know where we are right now. A little cove. It's quite nice. What was that? What was that?
What?
What was that? Just flew by my face.
Probably a bug.
Probably a bug, most likely. Yes, I'm at school in my class.
What class? What class?
What class are you in? Yeah, is it an important one to pay attention to, or are you just gonna risk it all? Or are you in like gym class or something? And what is the situation? Are you like in a classroom with a teacher in front of you, or are you like kind of free? Oh well, maybe you don't have time to chat. Don't get yourself exposed by chatting though. We don't want that. We don't have pike in Mississippi, but I want to catch one. Well, we might have to go for a little road trip to catch the pike, because pike are pretty cool. They're worth catching. What is your name? My name is Cole J. Welcome everybody. My name is Cole J. Nice to meet you all. Why are those cottages so damn expensive? LOL. The cottages in Muskoka? Yeah, perhaps they are. Probably because there's largemouth everywhere. I will mention you in my crappie video. Beanie Kid VR. Love to see it. I will go check it out as soon as I get a notification that I've been mentioned in a crappie video. I will go check it out and throw a comment on and let you know what I thought. Good. Thanks for checking out my video. CJ fan, thanks for making that video. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Okay, we have another fish in the boat. Owen's just got his first of the day in here. So we're gonna have to check that out. Look at this beauty. Disclaimer, I did not catch this bass. Full credit to Owen Campbell for catching this bass. Complete tank.
First cast with a new lure.
But you can send them away because that's how it goes. Ooh! Owen just lost another one boat side. What's good, Cole? Thoughts of the day? I'm doing really good. What is the thought of the day? Please let me know. Yes, I'm in history. Sports is in history. History class right now, watching a Cole J Fishing Adventures live stream.
History's overrated. Don't need that class.
It's such a good day. We're actually making history right now, so technically you are in history class still. We're catching fish, and that's going into the history books. If your teacher apprehends you watching this here stream, just tell them that you're watching history in the making. I'm sure that'll get you out of any sort of trouble that you end up in. I subscribed. Can you shout me out? I'm a growing small creator trying to reach 50 subscribers to live stream like you. Yeah, 50 subscribers is the requirement now, eh? So Football Fisher, we must get Football Fisher to 50 subscribers so he can live stream like me and catch fish with all of his friends as well. Nathan wants subscribers, says hey. Hello Nathan, how are you doing? Welcome in here. I just might have missed a few chats here, but it's all gonna have to be okay. Yo, I just made the edit. Can you check it out and comment on it? Plague VR. After this stream is over, I'll go check it out. I did get a notification, so I'll be able to go in there and look at it from there and watch it, and I'll throw a comment on. Sure, throw a comment on. You went to all this work. At least I could do is go check it out and leave a comment, I think. But I can't do it right now, otherwise I'm afraid I might lose my friends here. And that would be the worst case scenario. Thank you, Football Fisher. Not a problem. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just subscribed. Sayer has just subscribed. Welcome to Cole J Fishing Adventures. My name is Cole J and I welcome you to today's journey. Thanks for being here. Catching Up with Camden said hi. How are you doing, Camden? My teacher does it take my phone? He doesn't take your phone. Thank goodness. Well, that's a good teacher. You got yourself a good teacher there. Does he know you're watching the stream? Is he also watching the stream?
Maybe you're on a smart board.
Maybe I'm on the main screen. I'm so happy for Owen. Hayden is very happy for Owen. Owen's got a fish in the boat. He also missed one boat side, but it is what it is.
Dude.
I've crossed your line, B.
Look before you cast.
You're gonna have to reel that one in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's all good. Just a little line
I was
crossing.
in the water like at 30 seconds before you even cast.
It's all good, B. It's all good. Any pikes in the water? There are not any pike in this lake. Just bass. Just bass here. Are there even smallmouth in here? Not much.
You said not much, as if he's
It's
the lake himself.
It's as if he has prior experience here at Cornell Lake. But yeah, so it's just no pike in here, just bass, primarily largemouth. I'm not even sure if there are smallmouth. Should I make a video to show you how to hold a pike? Me personally, I can hold pike very well. Although if you've seen my videos, you'll know that I actually do not, in fact, know how to hold pike, and I lose more fish than I don't lose when I hold them. It's bad. It's bad. Go check out my videos and see if you can give me any tips on that, because it's not good. Shane, welcome. How you doing? Where are you from? Thoughts of the day. I am from Northern Ontario, Canada. A few hours away from where I am right now. I want to catch a bass so bad. Oh, I missed it. I want to catch a bass so bad, but there's only trout in my river. And we have to go for a little road trip, CJ fan. A little road trip. I am in the principal's office now. Are you really? Jeez. Another fish in the boat for Owen. Goodness gracious. So Sports is in the principal's office. Sports, this one's for you. You're in the principal's office, all for a good cause. Here's a bass for you, my friend. Boom, look at this tank. Complete tank. Maybe the bass can Lamar Jackson hit it. I just zoomed in on my face. That bass's tail just zoomed in on my face a lot. Okay, we need to change this up here. You're getting pretty. How do we do this? There we go. Welcome back to full screen. You're my new favorite YouTuber. I subscribed. Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here to hang out with all of us. Do you play hockey? I actually used to. I'm all retired now. Cole, can you scroll up to see my other comment? It starts with, hey Owen, I meant to type Cole. Let's see Fortnite squad. Let's see if we can find it. Owen, go up and see my other comment. Oh, we still have to scroll upwards a little bit. Hey Owen, I wish famous people like you would comment on our videos and mention me in theirs because I would be way more famous like I want to be. Interesting. Interesting comment. Well, You can do that, right? You can become as famous as you'd like to be if that's your goal, through deliberate actions of yourself, kind of thing. So go out and catch some fish, make YouTube videos about it, or whatever you want to do. And you can have any kind of goal you want to achieve, and you don't need help of people like me. You really don't. I believe that you can do it all on your own. David, what are you fishing with bait? Question mark. I'm fishing with this. Check this out. Check this out, David. If you were a bass, would you eat this? Palto some bait, perch color. Excuse me. I said I love all your videos. I subscribed. Samantha Stewart has seen all of my videos and she subscribed.
Shout out.
Shout out to you. That is, if that's not doing your part, I don't know what is. How are you holding up your phone? I'm actually holding it up on so there's like a pole here that's clamped to the side of the canoe that sticks out with a phone holder on it. But the thing is, my phone is so heavy that sometimes it weighs it down, so I have to keep adjusting it like this, so it kind of, it's been better, but that's how we're doing that. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
No, God.
There you go. Make a Lamar Jackson edit, tag me in it, and I'll go check it out. I've never heard of this edit before. Can I have a shout out? The Camels Outdoors, you actually deserve a shout out. You've been here since the very first stream. I remember you tuning in, and so thank you for being around. Shout out to the Camels Outdoors. Ben's Edits, say hi to me please. Ben's Edits. Maybe you know what a Lamar Jackson edit is. Thanks for being here, Ben's Edits. Right on. Yep. What's up? What happened? Nice. Nice. Might need to have a little drink of water here. Do you have a girlfriend? I do. I personally do. Absolutely. Could I see it possibly? A fish? I'll have to catch a fish soon for the folks. Excuse me, I said and I liked. Samantha Stewart, again, thank you very much for all of what you've done. Much appreciated. Owen's hooked up with a tank. Nice. There it goes. Are those lily pads? They are. Boom! Owen's just caught this largemouth. So he's gone. I'm sure that was just ugly to watch just then. Owen's missed another one. What a day. I just dropped the bass, but I was gonna have more to say, but anyway. By the way, I just turned 13. Congratulations, happy birthday on being a teenager. Owen's hooked up with another one, and it's a good one too. Huh?
Dude, I wanted.
No!
I maybe wanted a picture of that one.
Dude, there's more where he came from. That guy's gone. I can't believe I tagged you right on, because I should get a notification, and then I'll pop by and check it out. I have a question. Sharkboy GT, pop your question in, and I'll see what I can do. That's a good one. It was a good one till I fumbled him. Oh my gosh. Jelly fingers, LOL, something like that.
That was like a 2-pounder.
It's really too bad. I just dropped the biggest fish of the day into the water again, but that's okay. Campbell's Outdoors says thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Are you even fishing? I was, but Owen just caught 2, so I was kind of in the business of unhooking them and showing all the viewers. Now that was actually funny. Yeah, I'm glad you found humor in that. That's the best we can do.
That's 5 unanswered fish, Cole.
It's 5 by you?
Yeah.
You've got 5?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. I'm editing videos right now. Campbell's Outdoors. Good stuff. So you're editing videos, you're watching me catch bass. That's a good time. It's a good time. good luck in your editing. Hopefully you run into no roadblocks and everything goes smoothly, because I know how that goes. What's your favorite Deadpool movie? Actually, not entirely sure. I've never seen them, as a full disclaimer. I've never seen them, so I can't make any comments on it. But 5 Owen 0 Cole. Actually,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to make a correction. I've actually caught 5 as well myself. So I've got 5 and Owen's got 5. So essentially we are tied. So I caught 5 as soon as we got here. I'm so proud of Owen.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Hayden is proud of you, Owen, which is good. Surely there's got to be some bass in here. So how am I not on? That's a good cast. I will tag you.
I even gave him first time.
It will tag you if I do it in the description of my video. I think so. I'm pretty sure I should be able to find it that way. Yeah, that should work. That should work. I'll show up and check it out. Haven't seen one yet for you, Cole. Well, you must have been a late joiner, because I actually caught all of my fish in like the first maybe 20 minutes or so. I caught 3 fish in like the first, actually no, I caught 4 fish in the first 16 minutes. I remember that. So it was early for me. Throw along the bank. I'm actually, right now I'm in like a little, what do you call this?
Narrows.
Like a canal almost. Anyways, but yeah, that's a good point. I joined late too. Well, that's all good. It's all good and everything. You're here now, and that's all that matters. W. Cole, thank you, Football Fisher. I'll tell you a joke. Samantha, what kind of joke do you have lined up here? Oh my God, oh wow, that was unique. Did you see that? Just missed the tank. I think it was a really small fish. Is that a push caster? This is a bait caster. It's actually an Abu Garcia Max Pro. Take a look at this beauty. Sports says I got suspended. Is that real? Did you seriously get suspended for watching my live stream during history class? Dude, that would seriously be rough. What's that reel you're using? It's a Abu Garcia Max Pro. Take a gander at that. Absolute beauty. Garcia is badass. It is. I think so. I've never had a problem with Abu Garcia. I get a lot of their fishing rods and combos because they are relatively affordable and they're good quality. That's what I think. Throw right on that bank. If you could. See, the problem with this is that you can't see too much about what's going on, but there's a bank right this way as well. So we're kind of in a corner. Are you a big fan of WWE? Not really, no. I'm not. Nothing against it. I don't typically don't sit down and watch any TV all that much, to be honest. Oh, we're on. Hold on, I'm hooked up with a tank. Thing's a beauty. Wow, that was really cool. That was cool. Okay, who wants to see a largemouth bass? My girlfriend broke up with me. Oh dear. Sports. If all you're saying is true, you're gonna have to bounce back stronger than ever before. He's also just been suspended as well, perhaps. Look at this tank. That's a good one. We get him back. Obviously that's a massive bass. But anywho, I checked 991 fish in one day. What do you mean? Can you try to catch a trout? There aren't any trout in this lake. So for me to try to catch a trout would just be like, for no reason, right? Because there aren't any, but sure. My son hit an 8.3 pound largemouth last week. Dude, that's sick. I'd love to catch an 8.3 pounder right now. My biggest largemouth is actually quite small since I don't fish with them very often, but that's really cool. Congratulations to you and congratulations to your son. That sounds awesome. Or a big fish at least. We're gonna get a big fish. We're just getting started here at the Fortnite squad, and we are gonna get some big fish in the boat. We are. Stay tuned for that. More fish to come. It's gonna be good. No joke. It's been insane. I was more excited than him, lol. How could that be? You don't even know how excited I would be for catching a 23-pound largemouth. So that must break your personal best, or does it? How many did you catch so far? I've caught 6. 6 fish for me on the day. We're doing good. We are doing good. I love your videos, the Tangled Outdoors. Thank you for saying so. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you like them. That's exactly why I make them. Tangled Outdoors. For people like you. How did you get so good at editing, by the way? Actually, I've been editing videos for quite a while now, and through all this time, I've gotten pretty good at this and that, you know? But it just takes time, really. If you want to really learn better, watching YouTube videos and stuff on different editing techniques and just practicing on different clips and stuff is the way I got there. But without practice, it's going to be hard to improve, but I think that speaks for itself. I don't know why, but your face looks successful.
That's a comment?
Yeah. Interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I have a successful face. That's really good to hear. Because the opposite of that would be an unsuccessful face. And I'm afraid I wouldn't like that comment too much. But I appreciate that, I really do. Are bait casters hard to use? It depends. It depends. They can be. Some days are better than others, but you really have to learn how to use them before you use them. Because if you don't know what you're doing with one, things can go south quite quickly. And then it can be hard to use. Hey, here we are back at this tree. Good stuff. Good stuff. My personal best is almost a 6-pounder. That is a really nice fish as well. Unreal. Unreal. 6-pound bass, man. Nice. Nice. You know, I would weigh more of my fish, except for the fact that I lost my scale. And so I can't really, but that's okay. It's all good. I catch 991 fish in one day. That almost doesn't seem right. You do not. Austin doesn't necessarily believe that. Aston, rather. Can you check my videos out, Cole? I could check them out. Football fisher, I might stop in. In your next video, if you tag me in the description, I'll definitely go and check it out so I get a notification. But yeah, I'll take a look and check them out. Maybe I'll leave a comment. Hold on. Any Bigfoot? No Bigfoot around.
Although I do believe in Bigfoot.
Do ya?
Let the record show.
I don't think we're gonna stumble upon anything like that out here.
I hope so.
Where are you fishing? I am fishing on
Cornwall Lake.
Cornwall Lake
Cornwall Lake.
in the Muskoka region. Is there catfish? No catfish here?
Probably.
Probably not.
There probably is.
In this lake?
Yeah, probably. Catfish and everything.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know. You know what? I'll just say this. I'm not entirely sure. But there are bass. That's what I do know. I got several gar skulls. Do you want one? Interesting. I don't think I need one. I'll let you hang on to them. You can hang on to the gar skulls, but yeah. I'm not even sure how you'd get me a gar skull. I guess maybe the mail. Interesting. Very interesting. I just caught a 2-pound bluegill. That's what? Possible? Is that possible? Doesn't seem likely, that's for sure. My PB is 4 pounds. What kind of fish was 4 pounds? Zane, what kind of fish was it? Bass? Did you get a notification for the tag on my video? I can't say I saw one, but I could have missed it. I could have missed it. So did you post the video then, I guess? Zane it was a bass, 6-pound, or sorry, 4-pound bass rather. It's a good bass. I haven't caught a 4-pound bass in quite some time, to be honest.
Or ever.
See, I've caught them before. Yeah, I've caught tanks like that before. But no, I did not get a notification, but I might have missed it, like I said. What state? I am from Canada, Northern Ontario, Canada, and so not a state at all. Good afternoon, 57A PA Angler. Good afternoon to you too. It is a good afternoon, actually. I'm glad you're here to be a part of it. The state record in Ohio is 3.87 or something. Interesting.
For what species?
For what species? That's a good question. The three anglers, how are you doing? Said hi, football fishers. How do I tag you? Well, based on what the Plague VR with the Lamar Jackson edit did, he just put at Cole J Fishing Adventures YT, or no, not YT, pardon me, we're already on YouTube. He put at and then my channel name, and then it I guess just popped up, and then I got a notification about it. That's a good way to make sure I stop in, but if I remember though, I will check it out. There's one. Nice! Look at this stud. It's a good bass right there. Check this out. Dink.
Yeah, rightfully so.
This is a beauty, okay? So he's off. Please show me out. Well, you have to be subscribed first. You have to be subscribed. 43 is insane. 43. That's 43. My personal best gar is 43 inches. That is absurd.
That's a big gar.
That's a massive gar.
What kind of gar was it?
What kind of gar was it? We'd like to know. What kind of gar? 10 pounder at least. Yeah, I think it's a tank. I'm glad we don't have gar over here on the West Coast. You're glad you don't have gar. I'd love to catch a gar just once. I don't need to catch gar and repeat.
I caught a gar.
You got a gar.
I did.
Owen's got a gar, for anyone who wants to know.
Sight fished.
Are you catching so many small fish? No.
Oh!
Not necessarily. I caught some good ones more at the start of the day. I'm just gonna wipe off the screen because there's water on it. No worries. I am Sob Gentry. Gentry? My apologies. Sob Gentry. Sob Gentry must be your name. Thank you for being subscribed. And there's my official shout out to you for being a subscriber. Subscribe now and be a part of the journey for free and forever. Hi, how are you doing, mate? Welcome here. I'm glad we don't have gar on the West Coast. Gar are nice. I've been selling cheat sheets that are fake for $38 because I live in the hood. Interesting. Very interesting. Lane has subscribed. Lane, shout out to you, my friend. Thanks for being subscribed. Welcome to the adventure. I want to catch a 48. Okay, I just got a notification. Football Fisher mentioned you in a short. Okay, so I did in fact get a notification. Football Fisher. I'll go check that out afterwards. My notifications will be stacked up, and I'll have videos to watch and videos to comment on. So I will check that out. I'll check out your channel and see what's going on. Ryan said hi. How you doing, Ryan? OZKN said hi. Sports said I got a new girlfriend. That was fast. That was very fast. Football Fisher said hi yet again. Hello again. Lane said hi. Football Fan 25 said hi. Welcome to all the new viewers that just popped in. How's everybody doing? Sports the Troll. I'm not sure. We don't have any proof one way or the other. I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt. I believe the fact that he was watching my live stream in history class, but the fact that he got suspended, if that's true.
I thought his teacher didn't care.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the teacher didn't care about taking your phone. Interesting. I don't know if the story necessarily lines up here. Bro, what type of fishing are you doing? Are you bass fishing or what? I am bass fishing. That is correct. Absolutely correct. Today's my birthday. Game Warden. Happy birthday, my friend. Welcome to Cole J Fishing Adventures. Loved vids. Football Fan 25. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed them. That's exactly why I make them for people like you. What's your longest pike? 34.5 inch pike is my biggest. Today's my birthday too, sports. I think, okay, in case it somehow is, happy birthday. However, I'm not entirely convinced. All right, cool. It is very cool. the fishing guy. How are you doing today? Welcome back. What's your fishing license look like? It's just it's a card that says my name and some sort of thing. Something like that, something along those lines. I got a 5-pounder today. Is that so? What kind of fish did you get? That was 10 pounds. You should come down to Lake Erie and fish. Maybe I should. Your name is I Catch Big Fish. Perhaps I could go to Lake Erie and you could help me catch big fish. That'd be a good day. 2.49K subscribers. Son of a gun. Everybody, become a subscriber today. Let's hit 2.5K. You can all be subscribed for free and be part of this adventure forever. Subscribe urgently. Have you caught any fish today? I have. I've caught 6 bass. 7 bass on the day, actually, for me. My 3 most favorite kind of fish to catch are long-nosed gar, all catfish, and largemouth bass. That sounds pretty good. Never caught a gar myself, like I said, but that would be pretty cool. Love to catch one at least once. At least once. I'm 4 hours away from Lake Erie and have yet to fish it. I'd like to fish for brown trout more than anything. Brown trout. Interesting. Oh, Owen's hooked up with a tank. You come off. Come off, baby. That sounds fun. Look at my message, please. I may have missed it, but throw it in, and if it's in my scope of knowledge, I will get back to you. You got to use a Yamamoto green 8-inch worm for big bass. Try a rubber worm. That would work good, I'm sure. I have no doubts about that. It would. However, the swim bait also seems to be doing me some good here. I can show you in your Discord later. Right on. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord by now, it's absolutely and utterly free. Building a community of people just like yourselves. Hop in there. You can chat with me privately within there. You can chat with the community. Gain insider's knowledge on my channel, different updates, different things going on, any sort of giveaways that might be happening. And you can ask questions about fishing to me or to anybody else. And it's a good spot to learn and hang out and all kinds of things. And it's free right now to join. All you have to do is go to the link in my channel or go to wap.com/the Real Insiders Network, and you can hop in there. Hop in there. Have you ever caught a carp? I have never caught a carp before, but maybe one day I will. Not a huge fan of carp myself, but I haven't caught any yet, so I don't have a full, you know, I can't judge them right now as far as if I like them or not. Shout me out. Are you subscribed? That is a requirement. You must be subscribed first. Now I want to fish or hunt. Fishing is quite fun. Hunting's fun too, of course. I would say I like fishing more, of course, but that's just me. But I'd say go for it. I carp fish a lot. Okay, so Benson, as far as carp fishing goes, how do you? Oh, this isn't good. My swim bait come off. Look at this damage. Carp are fun to catch. I think they would be fun to catch. The thing is for me though, maybe is that I don't know exactly how. Maverick Straight joined the Real Insiders Network. We have a new Insiders Network joiner. Thanks for being there, and join in if you want to be part of a private network. Now, for me, I need to tie on a different lure here. I need some sort of way to cut something. We have a knife on board. My swim bait come out. Swim bait come out. And so, I'm in elementary school going to middle school, and I've been selling the cheat sheets for $38. Like I said, I've made $5,800 last year, and the teachers still haven't caught me. I'm in school, but I got my phone. Dude, if that's true, that's kind of legendary. What kind of cheat sheets are you selling to people? Corn and night crawlers. Okay, Benson, so what the heck? There's a bass. There's a bass. Just spawned in. Ah, okay, right. Ow. Here we go, check this out. Look at this beauty. Absolute tank. We're getting him back. Swimming. He's raring to go anyway. My boss caught a green carp, that 4-foot plus insane, caught on the Sacramento River, and he never fished before. I wish I could show you the picture. We'll hop into my free Discord and drop the picture in, and I will check it out and tell you what I think about it, because that's what it's all about. Gloves might be a thing, perhaps. They might be, but you know, we don't need them. Diggs 410 said will do. Right on, my friend. Right on. That sounds pretty cool. Camden James said hi. Have you been here the whole time, Camden? Or are you just popping back in now? No gloves, bro. No gloves. We don't need gloves. 1.5-inch tube jig. Yeah, could work. And I'm gonna tie on another one of these swim baits here, I reckon, because they do seem to be quite good. Have you ever gone saltwater fishing? What's the question? Do I want new shoes?
I'll take it fair.
Sure, if you're giving them away, put me on the email list for sure. For sure. But as far as saltwater goes, though, I do not fish saltwater. I'm a fresh water fisherman myself. Right. What's your name? My name's Cole J. I'd like to formally say welcome to everybody in here. The name's Cole J. We're having a good day. It even rhymes. What can I say? Someone clip that. Someone offered me shoes.
Another person.
Sure. I'll take some shoes. Shoes are good. What are you catching? Jimmy, I'm catching largemouth bass. Me, myself, I've got 7 in the boat. I can't seem to cut this line to save my life. I tried that. That's what I tried originally. There's the knife back. Okay, rigged up again. How old are you? I'm 19 years of age currently. Yeah, so there you go. How heavy is the heaviest bass for today? I'm not sure. We never got a chance to weigh it because I dropped it. So for today, yeah, we're not sure. Probably a couple pounds though, for sure. How old are you? 19. What are you fishing for? Fishing for largemouth bass today on this lovely afternoon. Catch a 10-pound bass. I'll try. Try my best. I tagged you in my Lamar Jackson edit. Did you really? T. Kelly. Another Lamar Jackson edit of Cole J has just surfaced, supposedly. If you tag me, I will go and in fact check it out for myself and see what we got going on. Preston Gilbert has subscribed. Welcome, Preston. Benson's requesting a boat tour. Check this out. This is Owen Campbell.
Is the thing on? I can't even see myself.
There's the gentleman in the back of the boat there. So there you go. That's a little boat tour. I'm just in a canoe right now, so there's not a whole bunch to see. My phone stand is also, here's the front. Like a little tour just there. But anywho, Preston subscribed right on. What are you catching? Kevin, good question. I'm currently catching largemouth bass. Is what I'm catching. W boat setup? It sure is. Just three of us in a canoe. That's the boat setup. And it's really good. You wouldn't want to put a fourth person in here though, I'll tell you that. I sell cheat sheets for the answers to the questions, but I sell them in a bathroom. But the thing is, all of them are fake answers. Nobody knows. Last school year, they didn't even find out until they got the report cards. Dude, if what you're telling me is true, you are, you're running a very interesting situation here. 1,000 for a 10-pound bass, 1,000. Ooh, I just missed a 1-pound bass just there. You sound like Wisconsin almost. Wisconsin? Wisconsin, that can't be right. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I've heard that before. There you go. There's a Lamar Jackson edit piece there. I cannot wait to watch the ones that everybody's made and posted about, because I'm dying to know what it is, and I'm dying to see how I might look in the Lamar Jackson edit. Goodness gracious. It's not a situation anymore, brother. Uh-oh. What is it turned into? Dimitri, nice to see you here. Catfish Squad has subscribed. Welcome, Catfish Squad. Thanks for being a subscriber. Where are you from? I'm in Ohio. Benson, I am from Northern Ontario, Canada. Currently in the Muskoka area. Not where I live, but that's where I currently am. Just to let you know. Sports is 13 years of age, and he's had a few run-ins with the principal. Today, not the greatest. No problem, Cole. Thank you. We're on. We're on. This net guy is missing a few of my bass here. I don't know what's going on. All right, see, everybody who said they didn't see a fish in a while, here we go. Well, this guy just, uh-oh. Okay. Just bear with me here. Oh yeah, I just subbed. Benson has subscribed. Thank you, Benson. This isn't gonna work.
What do you mean?
Yeah, here you go. We just gotta send it back there. The tools are back there to unhook, and so we need that. No room for hate. That is correct. Frost Havoc, there is no room for hate. There's only room for positivity and joy. We're having a good day. Frost Havoc is subscribed. Frost Havoc, thanks for being here. Thanks for being subscribed. I'm so glad you're here. Wise Guy says, how's your day going? Marciano says, hi. How are you doing, Marciano? Wise Guy, how's my day going? My day's going really well.
Oh, God.
My day's going really well because I just caught this fish. And we're gonna let him go. So he's off. My day is really good. How was your day, though? I'm gonna head out. See ya. Fortnite Squad, thanks for being here. And I'll catch you in the next one, as always. How often do you stream? Because I gotta head out. It's kind of spontaneous, but as long as you're subscribed, which I'm sure by now you are, then you'll see my channel when I plan on going live, and then you'll be able to tune in from there, or you'll just get a notification when I do. I'll subscribe if you jump off the boat. So I won't be jumping out of the boat just for right now, just because I want to remain dry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Brandy, welcome. Philip says, I love the stream. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate you being here and being part of it. Fortnite Squad says, yes, I am. Fortnite Squad is subscribed, as should everybody else that's currently watching. I'm not sure why you would be. It's a fun place to be. Catch a big fish. I'll try. PB largemouth though is not too large for me. I don't fish largemouth too often, so my PB, I actually have no idea, but I'll guess like maybe even 2 pounds. It's really not big. Please don't flame me. I don't catch largemouth very much. I'm from a place where smallmouth are prominently in our waters, as well as pike. Should I subscribe? Of course you should. You absolutely should. If you want to see me jump in the water, go check out a live stream I made called Pink Lures Only. I jumped in off a rock, and hopefully that will count towards something, because it was good. It was a good stream, but subscribe for sure. Hello, where are you from? I'm in New York. New York. The state or the city, though, is my question. But Carla, I am from Northern Ontario, Canada. I will root for you to catch something big. Thank you very much, the weird one _PW. Thank you for rooting for me. I will. I'll try my very best, all I can do. That's all I can do. I was just scrolling through, but I'm gonna sub. Wise guy, right on. Thank you for subscribing. You must, in fact, be a wise guy. You're gonna subscribe to Cole J Fishing Adventures for free and forever. You must be wise, surely. Surely. Tomorrow news, Cole got eaten by a crocodile. Perhaps that'll be the case. Unfortunately though, not unfortunately, fortunately, there are no crocodiles in this water, and so I should be okay. Where's your water at? Right here. I'm actually quite parched at the moment. It's like 40 degrees Celsius where I am. And so we need to stay hydrated on a day like today. Good stuff. That looks like so much fun. Wish I could be fishing too. It is fun. We're having a good time, but in a way you are fishing because you're fishing here with me, you know? And so technically you are. Alligators love Mexican food. Interesting. Luckily for me, there's no alligators near me, so I should be safe for now.
Or Mexican food.
Or Mexican food near me as well. Yeah, there's nothing. We shouldn't attract the alligators that aren't even here to begin with. Good stuff.
Beaver dam coming up? Why don't we soar over
Patrick said hi. Scott said hi. Chelapan said hi. How are you guys doing today? My phone got took away from my parents.
And what are you
What?
watching on?
Your parents took your phone is what you're trying to say. So how are you watching? Where are we right now?
Oh. You're a dirty dog.
Dude. We're gonna get him. On. Just missed him. Oh, the guy's right there. That's a big one, too. See that?
Dude, our lines are crossed though now.
Let it go down here because there's a bass here. He just swam underneath the canoe.
Big one?
Like a 2, probably. I think that's some size. My swim came out of its. Look at the fish here, Paul.
Oh my god.
Look at them all. There's so many fish around here. My swim baits actually came out. It's really too bad. There's fish everywhere. I'm gonna have to retie. This is really, really unfortunate. We're fishing tanks. Can I use something else? Goodness gracious. What are you doing? I'm fishing for largemouth bass. And are those smallies? Look at them all. Ow, I just got bit by a deer fly. Hard. Goodness gracious. It's too bad my swim weight came unrigged.
Well, rig it up.
I'm working on it, dude, but it's broken.
Sounds like an issue, not an issue for me.
Dude, it sounds like you should quiet down. Okay, swim bait's kind of back in action. Homeboy Fishing 2728 says hi again. How are you doing? Glad you're back here. Luke the Duke has subscribed fairly recently. I remember from my last stream. Luke the Duke, welcome back. Carter, have you caught anything? I have caught 7 largemouth bass today. I might be 8 largemouth. We're getting close to double digits anyways. But yeah, anywho. The Party Coconut Squad, I'm back. Welcome back. Also a recent subscriber. Home White Fishing says, good, how about you? I'm doing really well myself. Very well. We are having a good day of bass fishing out here as a group. And so, I have no complaints. I have no complaints, and it's a lovely day. Either way, I subscribed, I'm about to dip. The weird one, PW, thanks very much for subscribing and being here. The sound went out for me. Am I muted? I'm okay. I'm not muted. We're good. Should be okay. Are you still fake fishing? Running Man, are you the one who asked me if I was in front of a green screen? Because I am not in front of a green screen, and I've never faked any of my fishing trips. Fun fact. Could you make the camera on the hook? Oh, you want me to put a camera on the hook so you can see? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe in the future I can make a video on that or something. But for right now, I'm not entirely sure. It's not going to be very possible. Did Owen catch something? He did. How many fish you get?
6.
Owen's got 6 bass in the boat, so we've both been very successful today so far. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. What's wrong with this kid? What's that? Hi, Cole, I'm back. Farmer Squidge, you're back. How are you doing? I'm selling my house for $100,000. Sports is telling us a lot of things here. Running Man, you bought the fish at the supermarket and put it in the boat! Exclamation mark.
Is that always?
I'm not sure why you think I'm faking all of my videos. But no, we didn't. And if we did, they wouldn't have shaken out of my hand and I wouldn't have fumbled them, most likely. I posted my video in the Discord if I didn't tag you earlier. Right on. First of all, thanks for being in the Discord, and I will go there and check it out. I did receive a notification, and so after this, I'll hop in there. I will watch it. I'll check it out. I'll go check out your channel, and I will, well, I'll comment on it. Hopefully, you catch a fish. I hope so too. I really do. In fact, I will catch a fish. Ghost/Speedrunner has subscribed. Or sorry, they've said hi. Right on. Nice to see you. A fish behind you. Is there? What happened?
Lost it.
You did? Oh, what a cast, dude. No way I'm not on.
Damn. Darn it.
How big was it? It's a good one. Oh,
I think it was.
what the? That was odd. Right. All right. Howdy, man. I'm back, living rural. It is great to see you here. I take it you lost the fishing challenge you were in last time. But today's a new day. You know, we're back at it again. Today is a new day. I'm glad to see you here. You're getting sunburnt, Cole. Be careful. Hector, thank you for the warning. I perhaps am getting sunburned, but you know what? It's for a good cause, I guess. Live is glitchy. Shouldn't be. We have 3 bars. It should be the best it's ever been. Did Owen catch any? Owen's caught 6? Owen's got 6 bass in the boat today. Once I hit 50 subscribers, I will start live stream on my fishing trips. Live streaming is pretty fun. And so, I recommend it. So, absolutely, AIR plus first_1. You will get there, my friend. You will get there and you can live stream and hang out with all of your friends and fish. It's a good time. It's a good time. I caught a nice smallmouth last night, probably 17 inches. That's a good smallmouth. That's a good one. very good one. You didn't weigh it though, I take it. Hey Cole, if you ever come to PEI, I will take you striped bass fishing. That sounds really fun. Ambitious angler fishing. If I ever end up in PEI, I would love to go out and catch some striped bass with my friend.
We're on our way there.
We appreciate your sacrifices. Right on. You know what, Hector? It's all good. Sunburns fade. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yep.
You got any split shot?
Most likely.
Whereabouts would I find that?
You'd find them in my bag. Should be in this part. Should be that one. That should be the little bag. I didn't bring everything, but there's some. There's some anyway.
Crankbait box.
Yeah, just yeah.
Hold that one.
Look, I have more crankbaits at home. Don't worry about it. There you go. That should be split shots in there. Oh boy. How are you today, Cole? Farmer Squidge, I am really good. Very, very well. We're having a good time. You having a good time, Farmer Squidge? Garcia combo question mark? It is.
Aha. That's mine.
No, it's not.
That?
It's in my bag.
Mine.
It's in my bag.
This is mine.
Do you have proof?
You were using it yesterday.
And I lost it.
So you retied one.
Dude, I did not put it in there. I lost that one you gave me.
Listen.
It broke off.
Cole J.
I don't even have it anymore. It
is a
sank.
fraud.
Okay, whatever. I'm not here to get slandered. Yes, but it is the Garcia. It's the Evo Garcia Max Pro, in fact. In fact. The internet is better than here. I'm relying on speed bars. Wi-Fi level, no cell service. Right where I'm at, there's 2 bars of cell service. Hope that's good enough. I'm so close to 50 subs, then I'll start live streaming, going fishing with my dad, maybe. That sounds like a good time. I do the same thing. I do the same exact thing. But we must get subscribers. That dumb boy, Waylon. You must get to 50 subscribers. Subscribe to him, get him to 50, so we can start live streaming. Maisie says, do you remember me? I do remember you, Maisie. You were the one that never posted a question in the chat, but asked me to answer a question. And I never did see your question. I got a $300 combo for $100. That's a steal of a deal. Should have bought 3. Well, that's pretty good though. It was an Abu Garcia. Miguel, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. My best PB is 5.7 pounds. Was it a bass? Was it a largemouth bass? What kind of fish? Whatever. The wind? Is the wind pretty bad? Hopefully you can hear me all right. You're getting choppy. That's not ideal. That's not good. I love your channel so much. Riker West. Thank you very much for that kind comment. Glad you do. And, hope you subscribe. More is coming. Good things are coming. Yeah, Garcia baitcaster. Garcias are good. Garcias are nice. I use them all the time. They're pretty nice to me. No, a trout. It was a 5.7 pound trout? Dude. That's a good trout. It's a nice fish. Nathan wants subscribers. Hello, Nathan. Hello, brother. How are you doing? I like Shimano. Shimano's nice. Actually, fun fact. I had a Shimano rod a couple months ago. I was kayak fishing with it, and I dropped it in the lake, and it sank all the way down.
That was actually 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago? What did I say?
2 months ago.
Really? It was about 2 weeks ago, maybe more. I feel like it was at least a month.
There's actually a video on it.
There's actually a shorts video on my channel now showing my Shimano rod sink to the bottom of the lake. So go check that out and comment on it, and I will reply. And we can all experience it together, kind of thing. Fight the dude next to you for 100 gifted.
I'm in.
No fights going on. Although I would get him though. I would come out on top.
No.
Enjoy the stream, Farmer Squidge. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're here. Carly West, hey, how are you doing? Brixton said hi. Brixton, how are you? Richard, how are you doing? We are camping at my favorite spot to fish for gar. It's the same dam that I tagged you in and posted in the Discord. Okay, congratulations for making it back there.
Oh, look how nice
That sounds sick. Like, oh, that is a nice boat. Dude, those look so accessible. Is that the private place? Nice. Wow, that is nice boats for sure. My biggest bass was 10.1 pounds. Interesting. From Sports again.
From Sports?
Sports said that. He said. What are y'all catching? Largemouth bass.
Lost a bite.
Largemouth bass. And we lost a pike as well, unfortunately. But I've got, how many fish do I have in the boat? I've got 8 fish in the boat, personally. I wish I owned a boat. Where are you at? I am in the Muskoka area on a lake called Cornell Lake in the Muskoka region. But and we're currently in a canoe, so we're yeah, this is a great canoe. Great canoe. There's 3 of us in here, by the way. I forgot to mention that it's this weekend. Okay, so you're going now. Okay, right on. Well, now you can look forward to it for now. But that's gonna be a fun time. Everyone, please hit like and subscribe. Cole posts a lot of fun shorts, and his streams are always nice. Hector, legend. Hector's a legend. He's absolutely correct. Anybody who wants to check out my videos and check out the live streams, if you're watching this right now, why not subscribe for Hector? For Hector. TPN-K says, hey, how are you doing? I got a fishing boat. What kind of fishing boat do you have? Fortnite squad's back in. We're out in PA and my girlfriend got a snakehead. Nice. That sounds cool. I'd love to get to snakehead just for the experience. I never have. Maybe I'll have to go to Florida. At Sports, I wish I was a mod at the moment. ... Uh-oh. Sports is saying all kinds of things. Michael says, hi, how are you doing? Spy God, I'm not sure. Okay, well, what's the description of your boat? Like, is it like how big is it? Just for curiosity's sake. I subbed to you and liked your vids. That dumb boy Waylon, I'll just call you Waylon. I feel like I'm insulting you when I say your name. Waylon, thank you for being subscribed and liking my videos. I'll have to check you out and see. Bentley Outdoors, how are you doing, Bentley? You've been here before. Apparently we aren't supposed to release them because they're invasive. It just doesn't seem right, though, to leave fish on shore. You know what I mean? Plus, can't snakehead like survive on shore for a long time, long enough to... Like, can't snakehead make their way back to the water? Pretty sure they can. Weston, how are you doing? Living rural, enjoy the show for sure. Catch a 10-pound bass. Jackson, I'm gonna give it my best. No promises. I'm gonna give it my best shot. It's quite windy out here today. Fortunately for us. Need a bigger paddle.
Oh!
Pull. That's outrageous. I'm gonna subscribe now. Jackson Williams. Love to hear it, my friend. Love to hear it. I do.
Damn!
Owen's lost the tank.
That was a good one.
Owen has lost the tank.
Darn it, man.
How about you just hook yourself? Interesting.
What?
Interesting point.
Thanks for the idea.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'm gonna pass on that idea myself. Chad, welcome. How are you doing? Waylon said hi yet again. Hello, Waylon. Name's Cole J. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. This spot looks good.
Dude, dang it.
Hi Chad, hi Waylon, Hector. I can't thank you enough, Hector, for being here, engaging with everybody and the stream like you do. Much appreciated for you to be around, for real. Admit it's a green screen. Not a green screen. I don't even know how to prove it to you. If I was on the green screen, perhaps I'd be hitting it right now. I'm here in the open water. I am. So I will not admit it because it's a fallacy. Fortnite Squad is back. Welcome back. Splash the water if it's not a green screen. I'm gonna prove it to you right now and for all. Check this out. See this? Non-green screen. So there you go. No more conspiracies regarding that because it is real. How can I catch fish in a green screen? Anyways, enough said there. It's been proven. He said okay. So you admit it then. It's not a green screen. How could it be? How could it be? Yeah. It's warm. It's warm out here. So you're just bad at catching fish. Running Man, I've got 8 in the boat today. Where'd my jug of water go? Oh, it's under my seat. Okay, that makes sense. Does this look natural enough for you? It should. It looks very natural. It does. That's a fan blowing your hair, LOL. That's actually hilarious. This conspiracy is very interesting to listen to these facts. But Mitchell, this is just the nature of the wind. There's a massive glare on my screen. I can't see. People are cruel in Kansas. They break the law and leave gar and drum on the bank to die. Yeah, I won't agree with that. That's like with leaving fish on the bank to die. I don't know why you'd want to do that, really. Have you caught anything? Brittany, I have. I've got 8 fish in the boat myself. I'm working on number 9 right now. So just bear with me. Bear with me here. LMAO. Oh, Mitchell. Interesting. A small little fish just followed me up. Nothing I could catch, most likely. My uncle had a bass boat. And we went to a fishing tournament yesterday and it wouldn't start, so we left home early.
Jeez.
Whoa. That sucks. That's very sad, actually. That's terrible. Wow. Well, hope you can re-sign up and go win a bass tournament. You ever caught a muskie? Never have. Never caught a muskie in my life, but one day I would like to. That's what I will say on that point. That's what I'll say. Crustacean King is here. Welcome, Crustacean King. How are you doing today? Muskie are so fun to fight. They sound like a really fun fish to fish for, really. Brittany's asking what type? What type of what? Brittany, what are we up to? Oh my God, that was so cool. Did you see that?
I missed it.
I was just reeling my swimbait back in, and a big bass came up and stole the paddle tail off my swimbait. Dude, that thing was a good one too. It is hot out here. It is warm. What type of fish? For me, I'm catching largemouth bass. I actually just missed a good one. A good one. What striped bass is so fun to catch? Striped bass. I've never caught one either, but they do sound quite fun as well. Minnow Dunker says, get him. I just missed him, and I'm upset. I need a knife to cut this off. How many pounds? The one I just missed? Not sure. Maybe 2. So, it would be nice to have him in though, right? I'm back, remember me? G-Band O Plays. I do remember you. I remember shouting you out last stream. I think it was last stream, unless it was this stream. I can't remember. But I remember you being in the stream. I mean, I remember you subscribing. My personal best bass, 8.5 largemouth. Holy cow, that's a big one. What state are you in? I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada, currently. So there you go. So there you go.
Knives are sharp, eh? Cole, don't cut yourself out there.
Knives are sharp?
Yeah.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Catch one, mate. I'm gonna try my very best. I just missed a good one, but together, we're gonna get them back with this perch swim bait. I'm telling you. You're cool. Well, thank you. Big fish just surfaced. He just come up. Everybody in this stream right now is cool. Nice one there. This place is crazy. This place is crazy. I'm in Germany and love catching bass. Nice. Nice. I'm from Canada and I love catching bass as well. So it's a great state. It is a great state. Absolutely. Gar fight hard too. You need a specific hook to catch them normally. Yeah, I've never fished gar myself either. This is interesting. Right. Okay, we're almost rigged up. Do you have bass in Germany? I'm sure you're asking the German guy instead of me, because Hector knows damn well I'm not in Germany. Nice. What is your favorite food? Oh, good question. I'm not entirely sure. It's a good question. I don't know if I can even say, like, because I don't know. I like a bunch of food. Hamburgers are good. Will is asking what my personal best bass is. My personal best is a 5-pound smallmouth as far as bass go. Yeah, which I came up with the weight myself because I didn't have a scale, but I guessed. But anywho, I have never left the US. You know what? Canada's pretty cool. Maybe we should come down to Canada and catch some Canadian fish. That'd be pretty cool. I've been to the States twice or 3 times. Never caught a fish there though, unfortunately. What are you tying on? Good question. Yet another perch swim bait is what we have going on here. Chat is popping right now. Chat's always popping right now. They're always going. We have a lovely community of folks in here, and we can all chat and hang out and have a good time. That's what we got going on. You're my favorite YouTuber, G-Band O Plays. Thanks for saying so, and I'm glad you're here right now with all of us. Thank you. What state? Question mark. Crustacean King must be speaking to the chat members. My PB bass is 6. My girlfriend's PB is 11. She's been fishing for only a year. That's she must be pretty good. Like, she must be pretty good by the sounds of things. Come here and you can catch a 2 in bluegill, lol. Some bluegill. Bluegill are nice. Canadian fish may speak French. English fish, don't worry about it. It's unfair. It is unfair. That's she almost doubled your personal best, which, I mean, congratulations to her, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty darn good. I caught a 20-pound tilapia. That's a nice fish.
20-pound tilapia?
Yeah. It's not possible?
I don't think so.
I actually don't know what tilapia are like. I meant what states did you go to? We went to the US. Oh, okay, Crustacean King. My apologies. First of all, Sam says, hey, I went to the state of New York. Where else did I go? Really? No. Surely I went somewhere else. But I went to the States multiple times, correct? I went to New York, the state of New York. I also went to the city of New York. I guess that's it? Buffalo. In New York, yeah. But Buffalo and New York. Yeah. Okay. So I've only been to one state, I guess. I thought it was different than that, but I've been to the States on multiple occasions. It's just that I've only been to the one state in total. It's all good though. New York's a good state. Didn't catch any fish though. About a 1-day fishing license and caught nothing. Wow, this water looks amazing. Damn nice spot. It is a nice spot. Best time of the year. It's a good time. It's a bit warm out here today though. But is what it is. I'm staying hydrated. As Hector pointed out, I may or may not be getting sunburnt. But as I pointed out, it's for a good cause. Oh, I was just snagged, but we're all good. Waylon, what's going on? I have a family out in Buffalo. The canal was fun to fish. I should go back to a popular fishing spot in the States. I was thinking maybe Texas would be a cool spot to go, and I can catch massive largemouth. But if I do go to the States and I want to catch big fish, where should I go? Who has any ideas?
Go for sharks.
Should I go for sharks?
Shark fish is fun.
Shark fishing does sound fun. Perhaps I should. What phone do you use? Right now I'm using a, I don't even know what it is. 13 Pro? iPhone 13 Pro Max, actually. Owen just dumped his half a jug of water on himself. Too heavy for you, is it? Well, if your jug of water is too heavy, you're obviously not hydrated enough. You use a Samsung? I use an iPhone at the moment. South Carolina is it good for fishing? Interesting. Dude, you were getting pan-seared out there. At least apply some sunblock. Do we have sunblock? No sunscreen on board, Hector. I forgot to apply this morning, and now I'm paying the price.
We applied this morning.
Not me. Not me. I didn't apply sunscreen. I was eating ham sandwich instead. So priorities for sure. Right there.
I applied sunblock.
I can show you how to garfish. That'd be cool. Now that would be fun. That'd be a good time. I like your combo. Garcia Max Pro. Medium. Heavy. It's a good run.
That's a medium heavy.
You are handsome. You might have a girl. I do, actually. You've guessed correctly. You have guessed correctly. I got that same combo. Do ya? Do you like it? I like my combo. But, yeah, I like Abu Garcia stuff. It's pretty nice. It is. Never had a problem. South Carolina, like Hartwell. Only day I want to visit the States. What day do you want to visit the States? Going for river smallie, stay on the river. Got any tips for me? It's gonna really depend on exactly
Bring Ned rigs.
the situation, but we're gonna let. What's that?
Bring Ned rigs.
Owen Campbell suggests bringing Ned rigs with you.
Did you say a river?
River.
How big's the river?
How big's the river? We need more specifications on the river. We can give you the best advice possible.
Yeah.
Hector says, oh God, we'll try to stay hydrated and splash water over your face regularly. I have the same combo. It's sick. It is a sick combo. Where's Owen? There he is, Hayden. There he is. Hayden's actually the one who asked if you were single earlier.
Is that right?
Yeah. So,
Nice to meet you.
don't worry, Hayden. There he is. Crustacean Ken said, okay, it's a small river.
It's a small river. Bring Ned rigs.
So for small river, Owen Campbell suggests bringing Ned rigs for sure. If you haven't already thought of that.
For smallies?
Yeah, smallies. Fish smallies.
I bring some top water, some little poppers.
Top water, little poppers, Ned rigs.
You can never go wrong with a spinner. It's basic.
A spinner, according to Owen Campbell.
It'll work.
He says it'll work. That's probably pretty good. Ned rigs and spinner, and then top water if there's spots for it. Should be good.
Maybe some tiny little jerk baits.
Maybe some little jerk baits.
All some options.
Yeah, but you'll soon find out what they're biting on, Crustacean King, and you will be able to catch all kinds of smallmouth bass today. Have a good day. That's an Abu Garcia, right? It is. Abu Garcia Max Pro. Good eye. Hey Cole, can I ask something? Sure. Sure, Waylon. Go ahead and put your question in, and I will I will get back to you. 185 likes on the live stream. If we get to 200, that would be incredible. Vibrating baits is good because fish have poor eyesight and go for feeling. That can be the case, absolutely, in some circumstances. Can I ask Owen something? Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask Owen something, and I'll relay the message, and we'll get back to you, Hayden. What do you fish for? What all do you fish for? So, like in total. I fish for all kinds of things. Bass, pike, fish for walleye every now and again. That's pretty much it, really. Well, for the majority of the time, that's what I fish. That's what I fish for. It doesn't mean it can't change. I am going to broaden my fishing horizons eventually and go for some more fish like muskie or something like that. But yeah. Eli, how are you doing? Well, how long have you been fishing? I've been fishing for. Oh God, that's a good question. Dad, when did I start fishing? We need a report. 5 or 6. So I'm currently probably 14 years. Probably 14 years. About that.
It's almost the same age as me, man.
What's your favorite fish to eat? I'm not real picky myself. I like eating pike. I like eating walleye. Walleye are pretty good. You know, if you get some jumbo perch, that can be good. Not a big fan of eating bass myself. I don't know. I just feel like there's other fish more like walleye out there that are more suitable for a fish fry of sorts. But I was planning to bring all those except not spinners since I don't have any. No spinners for Crustacean King. Spinners are pretty good.
Go to Walmart and get a 3-pack for $1.
Yeah, spinners are pretty good to have on hand, I reckon. Me and Owen both, of course, do have some. Let me know if you find my keys and wallet. I will. If I do happen to come across them, I'll let you know for sure. I was the one that caught a 15-pound carp. Eli caught a 15-pound carp.
Jeez, that's a good one.
So that's obviously a massive fish.
I'd take a 15.
Can you read what I said? Waylon, I didn't see anything. Waylon, you didn't post your question. I just looked in between the point where you asked, can I ask you a question, and that most recent comment, and there's nothing there, it's a scam. But if you actually do have a question, post it in for real, and I will try to answer it. Scroll up way above it. Above the point where you asked me to ask a question. I don't know. Because why would you have asked me if you could ask me a question if you already, in fact, did? It's all good. Cole is all good if you type it again. Living Rural is correct. If you type it again, I'll take a look at it and answer. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it though. I did look for it though, in fact. Have you ever caught a water snake? Never have. And I really, really, sincerely, wholeheartedly hope
I caught a water snake.
that I never do. But Owen's caught a water snake. Owen, tell us a bit about that.
I caught him on a topwater frog.
Owen caught a water snake on a topwater frog.
He smacked it.
That is
And then he started
terrible.
started spinning, and my line started wrapping around him, and I lost my frog.
And he lost his frog. Nice.
We'll leave it at that.
That sounds terrible. I would hate to do that. Have you caught anything today? I've caught eight largemouth. Owen's got 7?
6 or 7. Yeah,
Owen's got 6 or 7 largemouth. I've got 8 largemouth. We're having a good day out here.
yeah, it just sounds better to say 6 or 7.
Where'd you buy your rod? Oh, I don't
I
know.
lost a couple though.
I bought my rod from a local store to arm from called John's Tackle Box. That's where I got mine, and it's a good rod. But you can also get these rods at like Canadian Tire and sometimes Walmart if you have a larger Walmart anyway. Much better than last string as far as catching fish goes. Absolutely, it's crazy. Shark Boy, we fixed the bird's nest. Nice one. Biggest of the day. Owen just boated the biggest bass of the day. Stick around to check that out.
Off the tree line. He's healthy there. No, he's not that
1 pound, 11-ounce largemouth bass. Check this guy out. This is one of the bigger ones for today. Someone screenshot this. This is sick. It's a good one.
Topped it pretty good. I thought it was a lot bigger than that.
There he goes. He's off just like that. Nice. Have you ever encountered a water snake? I've seen them, but whenever I do see them though, I tend to like leave. You know, I just leave. Someone said dink. That's not a dink. Come on now, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going fishing at 3 at the same pond. I will win this time. Best of luck to you, living rural. Best of luck to you. Hope you come out on top this time. Really do. Cole, do you want me to resend the thing I was gonna ask? Absolutely, Waylon. Put it in here and put it in the chat and I'll respond. Jasper and Oscar says hi. How you guys doing? I've encountered 3 water snakes the same day. Sounds like if I were you, I wouldn't be going back because I'm not a fan of water snakes at all. Probably not. I hope so though. Ryder says, what lake are you at? I am at a lake called Cornwall. Cornwall Lake in the Muskoka areas. Small dinky fish. That's just not true. That wasn't a bad one. Wasn't a bad one at all. That's a good one though. Oh, you went down here. That's a freaking stud. Owen has lost another good one. What do you never want to catch? A water snake. Uh-oh. I never want to catch a water snake. So there you go. I need to focus up and fish this tree right now. Got to be fish on this tree. Good sized fish is 2.5 pounds. Interesting. No way there's no fish here. I feel like I'm gonna get a hit. I think I'm gonna hit. I don't want to catch a duck. Like that would suck, just casting right into a duck. Dude, that's true. I can't argue with you there. Catching a duck would be a disaster. Disaster. Trey Collins, hi Cole. Hey Trey, how are you doing? Recent subscriber, I believe Trey is. Father Guppy said hi, how are you doing? Shot Kala 5326 said hi. How's it going? Guess who's back? I believe Sports is back. Hi, do you remember me from Sunday or Saturday? Sunday. Must have been Sunday. Sunday night on Circle Lake. That was a fun time. Are you using a camera or a phone? I'm using both. I'm using the camera on my phone. It's an iPhone 13 that I'm broadcasting to you live. And that's the situation. What fish do you hate catching? I think hate is a strong word, is what I think. But whenever I catch a catfish, I'm not a huge fan of it just because I usually don't target catfish. And so it becomes an inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? But no hate towards catfish. No, catfish are pretty cool and they are pretty nice fish, but I don't typically target them. I'm leaving. Hope you have a good luck. Eli, thank you for stopping in and checking it out. I would love to catch a mini mahi, mahi, but I don't live in that area. Yeah. That'd be fun. There's tons of fish I'd love to catch, but I'd have to go for quite a trip, but it might just be worth it. Hayden said I sent a comment. Yeah, Hayden, you had a question for Owen, didn't you? What happened there? Maybe I missed it. You ever caught a bowfin? Never have. Never have. But you know, I'll tell you what, one day, maybe. Caught my first pike a few weeks ago, not a keeper though. Well, that's nice. It's good to, you gotta start with, start small sometimes. But pike are nice fish to catch. A lot of people enjoy catching pike, including myself. Bowfin are actually so weird. They seem weird. You got bit over there.
I will run with it in the tree. Oh,
Jeez. Unbelievable.
dude, that was a really good one I lost.
H. Anderson, what's your biggest bass? My biggest bass is a 5-pound roughly smallmouth bass. That's what I'll stick to. What would you like to catch but you can't because you're not in that area? That's a good question. Let me think.
God, I've lost some big ones.
What's a fish I would love to catch but I'm not in the area? Dude, what's a fun fish to catch? Report.
Which is any kind of fish?
Yeah.
Well, I like catching smallmouth.
True. What fish? The question is, what fish would I like to catch but I'm not in that area?
Oh.
What's a fish that is a cool fish to target but we're not in that area?
Huh. I feel like any saltwater fish, like Goliath grouper would be kind of cool.
Goliath grouper would be cool. King salmon would be kind of cool.
Any kind of salmon. Anything
Yeah.
like that.
Basically any other fish. Like I just want to broaden my fishing horizons, but just anything.
Well, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see how big that one was that jumped and spat my hook?
No, like earlier?
Yeah.
He was a good one.
He was a chunk.
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, that might have been, that was a 2. Do you remember me from Sunday or Saturday? Icon Plus. I believe I remember you from Sunday's live stream. I believe I do. Other than a mahi-mahi, I would love to get a lemon shark just for the fight.
Alright.
Which shark did you catch?
Spinner shark.
I
caught a spinner shark and I caught a hammer handle shark.
Owen caught a hammer handle shark as well as a spinner shark, and I think a shark would be cool. Hayden said I sent a comment. Hayden, I didn't see it though. I didn't see it. I've been looking as well. Would you recommend the hot dog and Kool-Aid method for fishing? I've never heard of that before. If not, which baits would you recommend? For fishing in general, I think we're gonna need to get a little bit more specific as far as what you're fishing for. But as far as Roy's question, I'm fishing for largemouth right now. That's a good cast by me. That was a great cast by me. I'm soon to be the #1 typer in the chat. Soon. You do have the #2 crown right now. Unfortunately, I don't know who's got the #1, but you're gonna have it soon enough. Father Guppy's fishing freshwater. What kind of species are you targeting, my friend? What lure do you like using? I like using paddle swim baits. It's a nice lure to fish with, and it always gets the job done, time after time. So I do like fishing swim baits and other kind of plastics. I was #1 most of last stream. That's true. I do remember you having a crown next to your name. So at least you were winning in that regard.
Not really that
Oh, what's that? What's this? What's this?
Come on, fishing line. Reel it in. See what you think. Pull that thing in there. Is there a fish on it?
No, it's just connected to a log. I just found someone's fishing line. We're gonna see what's on the end of here. JBS 0710. Hey, I'm back. How are you doing? Welcome back. Do you have any luck today? I do. I've caught several. I've caught 8 today so far. Tom said hi. We're almost at 200 likes. So, I mean, let's get there. That'd be sick. Maybe Tom can help us get there.
Oh, where's the line at?
It's right here. Let's go get it. Hey, buddy, you want to try this? It's connected to a log, so I don't know. It must be there for a reason. Free rod. Maybe. Wouldn't that be cool? What if it's connected to a bass? Someone's up here. Thick braid though. Nice. Nice. Braden, how are you doing? Can I get a happy birthday? If it's your birthday, happy birthday. JBS0710. Happy birthday. 200 likes as well. Good stuff. You're all legendary. But Braden's in here. Nice to see Braden. What's your favorite place to fish in a lake, a ocean, a river, or a pond? I fish lakes all the time. Rivers are quite cool. Like fast flowing current, catching bass in places like that is really fun. I don't do it all the time, but I think that'd be pretty fun. Rivers are awesome. Imagine there's a fish on it. Imagine there is. We're still working on it, by the way. We're thinking about making a pond in our backyard. That's awesome. We already have a spot that gets a lot of water pouring in. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Everybody's probably thought about doing that. I've definitely thought about that. About making a backyard pond, but sounds awesome. I hope you make it, 'cause that'd be awesome. Move the camera up. The camera is slipping, you know? It's connected to the stand, but the stand kind of, anywho, it is what it is. Don't recommend rivers, lost my best lure. I lose my best lure in lakes all the time. It's really unfortunate. We're actually committing to it though. That's awesome. Dude, I wish you could send me a photograph of the finished product because it sounds awesome. One day, maybe I'll have a homemade pond like that. Stock it with largemouth. Stock it with largemouth.
Believe it or not, we're still working on this line over here.
Still working on the fishing line situation. Trying to get it unsnagged. Braden has subscribed. Braden is now a subscriber. Welcome, Braden. From Cole J. Welcome in here. Thanks for being subscribed. Thank you. Do you have any suggestions on what bait to use for walleye? For walleye, Owen? What do you use for walleye?
Well, is he trolling or jigging?
What kind of walleye fishing are you doing? Owen like that. Owen knows more about walleye fishing than I do, so we're gonna pass it on to him. But Owen wants to know what kind of walleye fishing you're doing. Are you trolling? Are you jigging? What's the plan? Or do you not even know just yet? X8 and Sharp, thank you for the kind words. AIR plus first one is back. Welcome back. I haven't forgot about you, of course. I will check out your video afterwards. Don't worry about it. Braden, another Braden has subscribed. We have 2 Braden subscribed. Right on. I will subscribe if you say hi. Dono Van Luhers. How is it going? How's it going? Everybody should subscribe urgently. You can't miss this. 200 likes.
Dang
let's
it,
go.
Man.
So what's up?
We have a paddle full of line with no successful lure retrieved.
That's
upsetting.
terrible. Okay, update. I subscribed last live. Icon Ples. Icon Ples.
Dang.
Right on. Love that you're here. Love that you've already been a subscriber. What can I say? As far as the line goes that we found, we ended up being tangled around a tree or something.
Nothing came out of it.
Anyways, they got all the line out, but there was nothing on the end, so we have a bunch of line now, essentially.
We could spool up a reel.
Can you give me a tip on what to use for perch and walleye? And I'm doing jigging.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if you're jigging, what I would suggest to you
Yep.
is I would get, well, depending on what my favorite color for walleye,
Right.
anything like a pink jig
Okay.
is what I would use.
Owen would use a pink jig.
Like, if you're just getting into it, I would probably start with leeches or minnows. But for perch, stick to little chunks of worm and small jigs. And when you catch one perch, I guarantee you there's more around.
Right. Okay, let me try to relay this back to Shark Boy GT.
Little bit of advice.
Owen says, if you're targeting walleye, if you're just starting out, pink jig heads he recommends. Live bait such as leeches or minnows are good. For perch, you can stick to small jigs and little bits of worm. Correct.
That's correct.
I relayed the message flawlessly.
Although a good sized perch, like pinhead minnows, you can use those for perch as well. They work just fine.
You can also use pinhead minnows for perch. If the bigger perch are gonna eat it, so it's gonna be good.
Oh,
it's gonna be all good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, man.
Owen just caught a massive bass.
That might be a 4. I want it.
Dude.
No, maybe not 4. That's a tub.
3.
That's a tub.
Owen just caught a tank, and we're gonna weigh him right here live. Sorry, I got busy. I'm back. CJ fan, nice to see ya. We're gonna get it again.
I don't want him to jump off.
Still so wrong.
Easy.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
Oh my gosh. Tub.
Dude.
Can I get a
Daddy,
photo?
get a picture of that one, yeah. Owen just caught a 3 pound, 7 ounce largemouth, the best one of the day. I'm gonna show it to you in just a moment, but I'm gonna post this one. We're taking a picture right now, and I'm gonna post this one in the Real Insiders Network. If you haven't joined that, it's my free private Discord server. You can join in with the link on my channel page. Hop in there, it's free to join, and you can chat with me privately of all kind, with everybody else in the community, and I'll post this picture in there if you want to go in and see it. It's free. It's free, so join in and be part of it. Dude, I'm afraid. Right! Look at this tank. Dude, this is a good fish, man. 3 pounds. 3 pounds, 7 ounces. Look at this stud. Dude, that is a big fish. What do you think about this? Now, you can't call this one a dink. This is a,
for the northern?
this is a tank.
For the northern area, that is not a
Okay, I'll let you,
Hey, there's some more fishing line.
let you get him back in the water because that's a stud.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for fighting.
I can tell as soon as he splashed around like that, we're in for a good one.
That's a big one. You ready?
Nice. And he's off.
Holy, that was
Biggest
cool.
fish of the day, by far.
Dude, I flipped right under a branch.
That's a stud.
And my line, like I didn't even feel him. I just saw my line take off into the depths.
That is a stud.
Oh.
Why are people falling in love with Owen? Because Owen catches tanks. That's why. Show me around the boat. The boat, there's not much going on in the boat here. But check this out. We're in a nice canoe here. We're in a nice canoe.
It's probably the biggest LMB I've ever caught sitting down.
Right on. Yeah, so you can catch bass sitting there. It's all good. Remember me from last live, Icon Plus. You subscribed, and you're fantastic because of it. Fisherman Liam, how are you doing, Liam? Nice to see you back here. What lures do you use for walleye? Well, if you plan on jigging for walleye, Owen's better at walleye fishing than me. Where do you put the fish? We put the fish back in the water. Yeah, they all got released, just for the record. 50 bucks if you sink the boat.
What?
That's not worth it. Make it 50,000 and maybe we will. Oh, and the folks want to see you.
Hi, viewers.
There he is. So there's Owen. There's the man, the myth, and the legend. The guy who's caught the biggest bass of the day. Yep. He's a good man. But as far as jigging for walleye goes, Owen, who's better at walleye fishing than me and has more experience with it, has suggested that pink jig heads are good with, I just missed that one, nice one. With, live bait, like depends. In certain lakes, different live bait is better, but worms, minnows, and leeches generally seem to work pretty well. But I need to know what lures. Owen, what lures for walleye?
Okay, well, when it comes to walleye, if you're gonna be trolling,
Yeah.
which which is what most people tend to do.
Yeah.
Now when I troll, I like to stick to anything repellent.
Right.
Just because they work.
Gotcha.
Now if you're casting, let's say you're
Ooh.
casting some shallow rocky stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I would stick to like a common husky jerk for like $12.99 and get any color that any lure that has pink,
Right.
purple, orange, or yellow on it are the colors you're gonna want to go with.
Okay.
That's
So if you didn't catch that, pink, purple, blue.
no, orange.
Pink, purple, orange.
Pink, purple, orange, and
Pink,
yellow.
purple, orange, and yellow Rapala lures are going to be pretty good for walleye. So there you go. 150 grand to sink the canoe.
Done.
Deal. We're not going to sink the canoe. We're not going to. Let Cole J speak facts. He has the camera. I do speak facts. I speak facts. It's all I speak. JBS 0710 said okay. Right on. This is a good spot we're in right now. It's been a while since I got a fishing boat, hasn't it?
Dude, that was a chunk.
I gotta get a fish in the boat. My cat Nugget is watching. Nugget! Welcome to the stream.
Cool as a cat.
What should I use for carp? I'm gonna let some other chat members answer that one. But from what I've heard from other chat members,
Corn and bread.
corn and bread are good for carp. That's what I've heard. What are you fishing for? I'm fishing for bass, largemouth bass. Bond, James Bond, kind of thing.
I'm not making I just got three. I just got three in a row.
Red worms. How's your day? My day is really good. How's your day? What's your favorite Deadpool movie? I don't watch any Deadpool movies myself, so I can't respond accurately.
I've got a couple Deadpool questions.
There have.
Maybe you want to get back on the
Maybe I should watch Deadpool movies.
Oh no. Cool. This is a good tree. We're just starting, man.
I'm snagged.
Oh yeah.
I'm snagged currently. I hear my phone keeps falling over. What have you caught so far? I've caught 8 largemouth bass myself. And now I'm snagged on a tree. Good. It's really too bad.
Oh god.
Nice. All right, let me just figure this out here. Oh, it's good.
Okay.
Nice.
No more fish on this tree.
Oh, that's my bad. What?
Scrub.
Icon Plus says bye. Icon, thank you for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next one. You're great. How often do you go fishing? Again. Depends on the week, of course, but I'll go out every now and again. Fairly often. I try to anyway. Have you caught the bass on? I've caught the bass on this nice 3-inch paddle tail perch swim bait. I will now show off. Looks a little something like this. But that's what I'm using. Owen's using. What are you using, B?
I'm skipping a jungle jig
Owen's using a jungle jig
with the Reaction Innovations craw on the back.
with a craw on the back.
Beaver.
A beaver, actually. Yeah, a beaver plastic lure on the back of his jungle jig craw is
And let me tell
is
you,
what he's using.
they seem to like it.
He's having good success. What month do you go fishing the most? I don't know.
Summer months.
The summer months, yeah, June, July, August, kind of those months I go fishing the most. Can you come to Alberta so we can fish together? CJ Fan, I would love to fish with CJ Fan. If I ever end up in Alberta, we'll have to see. I don't know. Or, if you come over here, we could fish together here. Hayden says, Owen is so cute.
Is Hayden a guy?
It's interesting. Cole J is the best fishing streamer in my opinion.
I'll second that.
Crustacean King. Thank you very much. Thank you for thinking so. Thank you for being here and commenting these lovely things. I really appreciate that. Donald Van Leeuwer says, thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad I could assist you. I really am.
Hey, don't break this.
Have you ever caught a 10-pounder?
You want?
Alexander, I haven't. I've never caught a 10-pounder. Guys, I'm 10 feet up a tree.
You know what? I actually know this.
I am 10 feet up a tree. I'm your biggest fan, CJ fan. I believe it. You changed your name to CJ fan. Oh, Hayden said I'm a girl. Hey, so Hayden's a girl. There you go.
Come on, how does that happen?
Question answered.
How do we get it all the way up there? This is a
Dude.
nice shaded under tree area. Come on, Wyatt, help me out. Come on, Wyatt.
Dad, can you help me?
Come on, Wyatt.
I need help from an external source.
Oh no! I'm caught. I'm caught.
We're both caught in a tree and
Oh,
it's a
no,
disaster.
Come on, Wyatt, help me out.
Oh my God! Help!
Okay.
We're deep.
Okay,
We're deep in a tree.
Okay. Okay.
What lure are you using, Dan? I wish I could show you, but my lure is up a tree. But
Okay.
here, Dad, here.
Oh, is he standing?
Currently
Is he
standing.
standing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A member of the canoe is standing.
Oh my god.
I'm a guy, and you are handsome. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
Good grief,
My
man.
friend.
Oh my god. Come on, Wyatt. Sit down, please.
We're in a tough situation right now. My lure just came out of the tree, so now I can show Dan. Check this out.
Is my loose rod still good, Wyatt?
I don't know. There's sticks everywhere. This and that. It's a crazy day.
Holy smokes.
I get my stuff stuck in trees a lot. It happens to the best of us, I think. What kind of trees are you fishing for?
Stick roll.
Oh, Daniel. We're fishing for all kinds. Me and
White pine, to be exact.
me and Owen both just got caught up in a
I was
nice,
caught in a tree
nice
because
big
we're in a
pine
canoe
tree.
and we paddled right under the tree, so.
Yeah, because of me.
You have a couple sticks in your hair there, CJ.
What?
Sticks in your hair.
Oh, dude, why is this? What the heck was that? Oh, bass fishing 1121. I do. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Thanks, Daniel. Cool J, have you heard of ND Yak Angler? He lives in my state and I've met him once. You met him once.
Hey, is that the guy that catches the muskies in the river?
Yep.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
That guy's a legend.
That guy's awesome, and I have in fact heard of him, and the fact that you've met him is really cool.
I would say. I'd meet him.
That's really cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the guy that catches river muskies and he throws the big glides.
Yep.
He makes YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I mean, like shorts and that.
Yep. He's a cool guy. He's cool.
Gee.
How should I catch a catfish?
Big gobble worm, let it sit on the bottom in the dark.
Yeah.
Shit,
Well, see, the thing is, so catfish are bottom feeders, right? So, basically, in the simplest form you can do, all you do is get a big chunk of worm, put it on a big like circle hook, they say, with some weights on there, and just throw it out, let it sit on the bottom, and eventually a catfish will come by and snag it up, is the idea. Oliver has subscribed. Oliver, welcome to Cole J Fishing Adventures from me. On chicken liver for catfish, chicken liver perhaps could work as well. I've heard things about all kinds of stuff, so should we get any kind of live bait, or not live bait, but just like bait. Bait's good for catfish of all kinds. They eat everything. I'm subscribed. Please answer my question. What state do you live in? Ronaldo, Junior. I live in Canada, Ontario, Canada.
Ronaldo Jr.'s in the chat.
Ronaldo Jr.'s in the chat.
Sick.
Yeah, it is sick. Dawson has subscribed. Love to see it, Dawson. Glad you're here. We got Lenora loves fishing. Well, if you love fishing,
Subscribe now.
subscribe urgently, because so do all of us. This is kind of a really good lake. There's gotta be like a 6-pounder just hanging out here, don't you think?
Probably not a 6.
Donovan Lures is subscribed. welcome to the journey. No, what's your favorite fishing place? I have no idea. I like fishing in all places. I really do. They're all fun to fish in. I'll fish everywhere. I subbed. What is your favorite fish? Ride or solo? First of all, thank you for subscribing, and I'd like to say welcome. My favorite fish, I really like bass as well as pike for now. But like I said earlier, though, I'd like to expand my fish catching horizon and find some new fish that I can catch and add it to my list.
What's the next bucket list fish, Paul?
For me?
Yeah.
Maybe muskie.
Really,
Yeah.
Well, maybe able to make something work there for us.
Yeah, I think muskie would be really cool. Might be a good next fish for me. What can I get with bread? They say carp's good to catch on bread.
You can catch bluegills on bread.
You can catch bluegill, carp. Sorry, not actually Ronaldo Jr. You must be. You must be.
Dang it, man.
Hello, sir. How are you doing? All right, I gotta go. Shark Boy GT. Really appreciate you stopping in and chatting and hanging out with all of us. But I will catch you in the next one. Yeah, you have a good time. Have a good time. Owen's being glazed. Owen's just good, though. Owen's just good. Phone battery's at 19%. Dad, do we have a charging cable?
Why don't we go back to the van and get one?
Okay. Regardless, do we have one? Nice. We better go back then. Alright. We better go back then. You can also catch bluegill on cheese too. You sure can.
You catch bluegill on?
Yeah, bluegill eat everything. Bluegill actually eat nothing as well. Like in the sense of you can catch bluegill on hooks by themselves.
There's enough one,
Yeah, if there's enough, they will eat it because that's just the way it goes. It's very interesting. I'm changing my name, so I will remind you. What are you changing it to, Shark Boy GT?
What was that?
What happened?
Did you see something or what?
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You.
Yeah, I was caught in the weeds.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that doing like that? As if you got a good fall.
I was just pulling the weeds out of it, pulling my lure out of the weeds. Hayden says Owen. Oh boy, what's Hayden? What's Hayden up to? What part of Ontario do you live in? I live in northern Ontario, in a location about an hour and a half north of North Bay. If you know where North Bay is.
North Bay, I never heard of that place.
Never heard of it either. Is that an Abu Garcia? It is, Richard. Abu Garcia Max Pro, in fact. I've caught bluegill with 4-inch glide baits. That's interesting. Dude. Get your fish under control.
Sorry. He jumped.
Did he? Nice. Dude, this is a tank.
Over there, eh?
What's up? Nice bass. That's for everybody watching right now.
Oh.
So there he goes.
That's why the van's over there.
I did that once. Nice. How much did it cost? I believe this one was 150.
CJ.
Yeah.
True or false? The fishing van's over there.
I have no idea.
Oh, God.
Why?
Well, your dad is convinced that it's not, and I'm convinced that I see it.
Looks like a place where it would be.
Yeah, that's a fishing van.
In all of its glory. Fish slap. Yeah, just about. I damn near got struck.
Nice shiny rig. Glistening.
The
in
fishing
distance.
van's glistening in the
Must
sun.
be a new car.
Oh God. I'm in Ontario. Yes, I am.
All night long.
Owen, can we hang out?
Who is saying these
Hayden.
things?
Interesting.
Fortunately, I'm taken.
Right on. By a largemouth bass.
Yeah.
What bait are you using? Ryder Solo 777. New subscriber, by the way. I am using a perch paddle tail swim bait. Looks a little something like this, which has been proven to be pretty good so far. Are you near Peterborough? Looks familiar in the setting. Where's Peterborough?
It's not near here. It's like probably.
So kinda in the grand scheme of the world. About 3 hours maybe from Peterborough. Can't be certain. What is? We're in the Muskoka. Is Peterborough near?
It's not near. It's about 3 hours away.
Kind of near. That's just like a day trip there. I love watching your long form videos, and I've seen you do cousins with Owen. Excuse me, challenges with Owen. Isn't he your cousin? Yes, he is. You are correct.
Who commented that?
CJ fan.
CJ fan, who usually wins in the challenge videos, please? Who usually comes out victorious?
Owen wants to know who usually wins the challenge videos. If you know, I guess drop it in the chat. Goodness gracious. That's awesome. He is your cousin, and you've proven yourself as a very loyal follower to Cole J Fishing Adventures. I'm fishing for some largemouth tomorrow. Should I use a whopper plopper or Senkos? I think there's a time and place for both. I think Senkos for sure are good. But
what time's he going out?
What time are you going out? Owen wants to know. Name a car for an edit. I'm gonna go ahead and name the Lada. CJ fan says Cole wins.
No. CJ fan.
CJ fan obviously knows exactly what's going on. I do in fact win, because I'm a winner, right? As are all of you. Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, it's not even close.
I have very limited soccer knowledge, but I am very inclined to say Ronaldo because I don't know.
Listen, Messi's good, but Ronaldo's great at everything.
Yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that Ronaldo's the best, and so on my limited soccer knowledge, I'm gonna go ahead and say Ronaldo for that one.
Thank you.
Where did you get it? I got it from a local fishing store called John's Tackle Box back in my hometown. But you can buy these at a lot of places support Abu Garcia stuff, so you can probably get them everywhere. Owen is so funny.
Thank you.
Owen says thank you. W in the chat to both of you. Well, thank you for the W.
Thanks for the W.
Me and Owen really appreciate the W. We really do.
Much appreciated.
Do you have a favorite sport rather, other than fishing?
Hockey.
Hockey's a good sport.
Cole's more of a pickleball athlete now, though, he's retired. Cole likes to spend his days playing pickleball.
I used to play hockey. I'm retired now. Some days I go out and play pickleball. So there you go. But if I'm ever gonna, as far as watching sports, it's always gonna be hockey. I don't typically watch any other sport. So there you go. Goofy Goober is someone's name in the chat. They play hockey.
Sweet.
Nice. Owen also plays hockey. So there you go. Me too. I like hockey. CJ fan likes hockey. We all do. That's a nice one. Hockey's a good sport. It really is. Put your hand over the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. All right, if you insist. I hope that does it a justice. There you go. Is Toronto your favorite NHL team? It actually is, believe it or not. Yep. We have a fish coming up. There you go. There's a good one. What are we thinking about this guy? Yeah, that's kind of a stud. Kind of a tank. Get him back in swimming.
Oh God, hello.
Nice. That was cool. That was really cool. Wish you could have seen that. Well, that was a good bass.
Can I use your knife?
I don't know how much he weighed, but I'll have to guess. Is that the only pole you have? I actually have quite a few. A lot of them are broken nowadays. In the boat with me though, I brought this 3-foot rod just in case just in case. You never know what's gonna go. Have you caught anything yet? I've caught 8 largemouth bass today. Zayan said hi. How are you doing, Zayan? I have a Toronto gibbet on my Crocs.
Sweet.
I have duck Crocs. I have duck charms on my Crocs. Fact. What was that?
I just trying to get something.
Nice. What's your PB bass?
About 5 pounds. That's just a guess, though.
About a 5-pound smallmouth. That's just a guess, though. About 5 pounds, we'll say. I might as well just start saying 6 pounds. My hometown is near Buffalo, so I like Sabres, but they are so bad for the past 15 years. Well, I can't say the Leafs have been good.
Well, you can't say they've been bad.
I'm not going to sit here and say the Leafs have been good. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Buffalo, being a Buffalo fan has not been the greatest for the past 15 years, but they're only going to get better from here, I'm sure. I like hockey. I play hockey for Minnesota as a goaltender. Right on. Quit with a picture of a bow. That is nice. Watching you, but gotta go in 5 minutes. The Gunmaster. We have 5 minutes left. We're gonna be getting back to the fishing van here in a minute. Of course, there's lots of fish to catch. This is actually the area I caught my first 2 fish, like really, really fast. So this seems to be a really good spot up ahead. So we might catch a personal best. Ronaldo Jr. says hi. Erwin says hi. Everybody thinks messy, but you guys know what's up. Ronaldo Jr. 100%. You already know. Hayden is Hayden is very bored. Just so you know. So there you go. Hayden's bored. Not sure why Hayden would be bored. Hayden's watching
Fishing Adventures
the world's best fishing live stream. So I'm not sure how that works. But anywho, do you think LeBron is better or Shea? Who's Shea? Never heard of Shea. I've heard of LeBron. I don't really watch basketball myself, so I don't have much to say on that topic, really.
I watch a bit of basketball. I don't know who Shea is.
But Owen might know, and Owen's not sure who Shea is.
Does it say Shea or Shaq?
It says Shea. Shea. I think Shea, but LeBron is good for his age. He's good. He's pretty good. It's from what I've heard. I got his shirt. I got his signed shirt, so I'm obliged to say that he is. Right on. You can't go back. Quit with a bow. Has 967 saves last year. How did you keep track of that? Who's keeping track of that? That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta catch some fish. Okay, we gotta catch some fish in here. The association keeps track. Well, the association's doing a good job. That's a lot of saves.
Oh, come on.
A lot of saves. So how many games did you play then to get that many saves? And what's your goal save percentage? The association must keep track of that as well, I'm sure. Cool J, are you an unk? False. I'm not. Are you going? I'm going out at 8:30 to 1. Should I use Whopper Flopper or Senko's? Owen, what do you think? Well, just jumped right there. Whopper Flopper or Senko's?
For one?
Good on. Nice. 8:30 to 1. Yeah, I think Senko's gonna be good.
8:30 like a.m.
Yeah, I think so. Senkos are going to be pretty good for you, always. And if they're not working, you can always switch it up, but I'd say, there's a bass, by the way, a nice one too. Yeah, but I'd say start off with Senkos. If it happens to get calm or you find a really calm bay, you can try throwing top water if Senkos aren't doing it for you, but, you know, give it a shot and see. Farmer Squidge, I'm back, everybody. Farmer Squidge, how you doing? They do keep track of the goaltender save percentage, but I forgot. Ah, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I played on the Wild's ice. So what team do you play for then?
The Wild's ice.
What?
The Wild's
They played on the Minnesota Wild's ice. That doesn't answer the question of what team.
Oh, I thought his team was called the Wild's ice.
No, she played on the Wild's ice. She must.
Oh.
Well, I don't know who. There's a
That's
pink.
There's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
They must be a pretty good goaltender then. Wolverines.
Is it junior hockey?
Yeah. What level hockey do you play, or what? Like how? Yeah. What level? Or what age group anyway? I'm interested. Rider solo. I'm going live. I'm going fishing tomorrow. Right on. Well, good. Best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck. Hope you do exceptionally well. Good luck. What's the biggest fish you ever caught? Good question. I've caught 34.5-inch pike is my biggest fish so far. But that's what we got so far. I'm Pee Wee A. Pee Wee A.
Oh, nice.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Good for you.
Pretty darn good. Yeah, good for you. Congratulations. And you played on the Wild's ice. So
Which is sweet.
which is a pretty cool
So
thing.
is the stream coming to an end?
Stream's coming to an end, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just gotta wrap up here. Right. Good luck to both of you. Well, my name's Cole J. We're back on shore. We're back on land for now. We had a good day. Here's the fishing van, glistening in the sun. I'm gonna put my brightness up so I can see. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of the sun. Actually, the van's locked, so I'm gonna stay just out in the sun. My save percentage is 96%. And that's like last year, you mean? Well, that's a really good percent. I would bet on those odds. My cousin lives in Canada and he plays for the Oilers. Is that so? Who's your cousin? Don't end stream. We've been live for 182 minutes about. We have 60 lovely people in the chat right now. My phone's at 13%. It's very warm. I am very warm right now. But we're gonna have to wrap things up here. Pretty good, yeah, it is pretty good. Do a drive back stream. I'm afraid the issue with that is that the cell service is gonna cut out once we start going. We have to pick these lakes really wisely so that the stream doesn't cut out or anything, but we can't be, unfortunately, but maybe one day. Mine's 89% save percentage, that's really good. CJ fan, bye Cole, bye everybody. Check this out first. Cole J Fishing Adventure sticker slapped on the fishing van. So there we go. Good luck on your next cast. You too, everybody. Canoe's back. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Can you please stream tomorrow? Perhaps. We'll have to see. It's kind of, where I am, it's kind of rainy tomorrow. And so, it's a bit sketchy. It's a bit sketchy. Nice sticker. Well, thank you very much. Bye, everybody. I'll give you everybody one last chance to subscribe right now to stay up to date with the live streams, the videos, and the adventure. It's absolutely free. Subscribe once and for all, now and forever. Thank you, everybody, very much. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Thank you very much for being here. Cole J signing out for now. I'll catch you later.